Oh shit, I thought I had a grenade out. Oh, I was just talking to myself anyway. Anyway, man, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today, man? Anybody in here? Anybody here yet? I'm kind of like paying attention to this game right now. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's still so many. Oh, I'm finna die. Just that's anywhere, bro. I love that though. I love that picture. So I just was like, okay, this works. It's dope, right? Oh shit. Oh my god. Roll. I didn't even think it was that many left. Oh shit. It's one of these things. Yo, Quancredible. Ouch, 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 ouch. Get up, get up. Bitch. Yo, this game takes a lot to stream. I might not play this game on stream right now. Oh, man. Light them up, boys. Bitch. Anybody else in here? Quancredible. I think they can. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for you to be ready for the chapter. Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, I got you, bro. Nah, they can't hear you, bro. But they can't hear me. Wait, is it just your mic broke, or is it like you turned something off the screen?
Oh. Duh.
Uh,
Alright, y'all can hear me now. Haha, I fixed it. I was dumb. Just ignore me.
Can't hear you.
They 100% can now. I was just being stupid. I was being real stupid. Alright, y'all can hear me now.
Yeah, they can hear you, bro.
I didn't even have it turned on.
That's what I'm saying. I said I knew it was something like that. I was like, yo.
Didn't even have it turned on. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I knew it was something like you had something missing.
Yeah, something real dumb.
All right, man. I can't stream this game. This game takes a lot to stream.
I feel it. It be like that.
Like this
be like that.
stream looks horrible. Cause this game is like very like.
My last question for y'all is Josuke echoing at all? Cause last stream he was echoing real bad and I did not know. Is he echoing?
It was not my fault.
It was not his fault. It wasn't my fault either though.
Yeah. Yeah, it was one of those things. It was just one of those things, bro.
I don't know.
Yo, what's up, sexy? What's up, sexy love cook Sanji?
What?
His name is Sexy Love Cook Sanji.
That is funny.
That is a wonderful name, bro. Hey man, you ready to talk a little bit about this chapter though?
I am. You are not echoing. Everything is great. If I could not punch my mic on accident when I'm excited, we can talk about the chapter.
Man, how you feel about the chapter, bro? How you feeling?
I actually enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was a good chapter. The only thing that I'm on the fence about is like I remember someone a long time ago said Yuno should get a sword, and I was like, nah, he ain't gonna get a sword. And then he actually just gets a sword, so now I'm like, dang, that random person I talked to on Twitter called it like months ago.
Damn. They debunked your ass.
Dude, this was like a long time ago. Like this was like chapter 193. Like this was a while ago.
Bro, let's be honest, bro. Yuno's sword look way better than Asta's sword. Like I like that sword, bro. That shit fire.
Looks clean. Looks clean.
That shit is fire as hell, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
How you feel about it?
Hey, what you think Asta new sword gonna be able to do? Like, it looked like all the anti-magic all the anti-magic from the blade just kind of all went to the edges of the sword.
As lame as this sounds, I think what like after reading it like a couple more times and just like fooling around on Twitter and seeing what other like people have said and thought, I think honestly it's just gonna be more concentrated than what it was previously, and I think it also might have like a lasting effect.
Yeah. Man. Hey man, hold on, give me 1 second, bro. Sorry.
That is what I think.
Mom.
So while Josuke is doing that, I'm gonna tell y'all the story about how I just broke my headset right before the stream started. So it's a real short story. Basically, I was setting up for the stream and I had my headset on, and all I did was pull it off, and then bam, whole right side of my headset just fell off, like just like that. Moral of the story is
Completely gone.
don't waste your money on PlayStation, Sony Go headsets. They're literally made of plastic. I have had it for like 6 years, so it's probably about that time. But I feel like it shouldn't have broke like that.
What?
Oh, you're back.
Bro, you had it for 6 years, and I think you got your money's worth. You feel me?
It's actually a story about how I even got these. That's even funnier, but I'll say that for another time when I gotta tell the story.
Wait, what happened?
I said it's actually a funnier story about how I even got these in the first place, but I said I was gonna save it when I got another opportunity to tell the story, unless you really want to hear it.
I feel you. Nah. You can save your story. Save your story, bro. What else happened in this chapter? Petra using his Demon Slayer magic. I fuck with it.
Oh yeah,
not Demon Slayer magic.
The Demon Light magic. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I didn't see that one coming.
I was wondering because the last couple chapters he ain't. And I meant to say that in my last review, but I never said it. But he haven't been using that new magic at all, and I was wondering when he was gonna use it.
Right.
And it
Yeah.
looked like it came out this chapter.
Somebody said you.
Yo, it was super effective too.
Super. But like it only affected such a small part of that other world's magic. Because like the devil was right. He was like, yeah, that's cool that you like could do that, but you only did a little bit of stuff. Like you didn't really do anything. So one guy says that defeated the Diamond Kingdom's general with the sword in chapter 77. I thought that was more like a lance or a spear type thing. It didn't really strike me like a sword per se.
He has made those like, haven't he made those like wind swords a couple times?
Those strike me more of like not really as swords, but like more of like I don't know.
That's just like magic, bro. That's just like him forming magic.
It honestly looked more like a spear to me. It really did. Ouch.
Oh shit! Goku come out the gate shooting. Need him behind.
Wow, Charmy destroyed me. I mean, it could be more of a sword. I don't know. I just always struck me as like a spear. Oh, so I'm pretty sure you've seen it, but Brokuno has been asking like everybody, do they think Asta's thing is like a sword? I mean, is like a spell, or is it like or is it like basically is it a spell or is it not a spell that Asta's using?
I don't know what it is. If I'm being honest with you. Oh, Sexy Cook Sanji say the devil isn't even phased by their new spells. The devil is a monster. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, he really does not seem to care about anything that's going on. That's really why I like him, is he's so freaking cocky.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, he been talking shit literally since chapter 196, since he showed up. Like, I don't even talk that much shit, and I talk a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, he literally has not been pressed at all.
Some people say they think it's a spell that he's using.
To like pump his own self up?
I don't know what it's doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it was like, yeah, what is it doing for it to be a spell though?
I don't know, because he noted how it was worded in the manga, because like in the manga it even says like anti-magic demon slayer sword black divider or whatever. Like it's like the way that they put it is how they put everybody else's spells.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But see, the thing why I say I don't feel like it's a spell is because like no grimoire opened up or nothing like that. Like,
well, his grimoire is open.
Like
it's open next to me.
Chapter, and we usually see that when somebody get like a new spell. Like, we'll see that grimoire open up or something like that.
Oh yeah, and then write words on it. Well, we didn't see that with Yuno's sword, but then I don't even know if that's even a spell or if he's just doing that.
That might just be like Bell, like doing something. Josuke, what do you think about current Noel versus Flagoleon? Yo, we gonna get into that a little later.
That's what they're really here for.
We gonna get into that a little later, man.
That is what they're.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the chapter right now. My theory got debunked in this chapter. What was your theory, bro?
That's super
Black
funny.
Divider.
We know what they was here for.
Like, you should already know how I feel. Like, if you watch my video, you already know I like how I feel. But
they just want to hear.
We ain't gonna get into that because
for themselves.
We got a lot more to talk about this chapter.
They want to see.
Yo, Hammy showed up.
I was actually happy about that because he been real MIA, and he's super important. He is important, I think.
Like, my theory hasn't got debunked yet about Hammy, but remember I had the theory that Hammy might help the devil, like, escape the palace in some way. Like, he might be the one that helps the devil do something.
I do remember you saying that, yeah, because you had the whole thing on Twitter about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Hammy right now, he's looking for a way out the palace. And what is that stuff in his hands?
He has something in his hands? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he had like 2 bags like wrapped up in his hands, so, like he had got like some treasure or something from out the palace.
I'm gonna go back and see, cause I'm curious now.
Yeah, you didn't see that, bro?
No, I really didn't know.
Yeah, go back and look
Oh,
at that,
he
bro. He
probably
had like
found
two
treasure.
stuff right. That's what I'm saying. Like that might be some real like whatever he got. It came out of a palace from a different dimension. So that might be some shit humans should be messing around with. Do you
This is
think
true.
Asta is in his new form? I don't even think it's a new form. I just think it's just like he has more power coming out of his form. Like it's the same form. I think.
I also thought another thing about the whole like, is this new thing a spell or is it not a spell? I think like I had a small theory of what if
You
like
read all
sword
that?
magic doesn't really use spell like what if sword magic spells like operate differently?
Oh, hold on, Quan. Give me 1 second.
Hmm.
Man, bitch, keep calling this shit, bro. My bad, Quan.
I know you good. I was literally about to break into the part two of my story, but you got back way faster than I expected.
What? Oh, I was man, cause I just told her to stop calling me. She just keep calling me. No, I'm on live and stuff.
Oh yeah, also Street. I did just go back and check chapter 77. It actually does look more like a sword than it does a spear, which is funny. Like I wonder why
It looks
they.
more like a spear, like a sword. You say?
Yeah, in chapter 77, the thing looks more like a sword than anything else.
No. Damn it. My bad, Quan. I was trying to focus. Switch that shit up on that nigga.
Like, or I guess like it's one of them ones where it looks like a sword, but then again, like if you extend it out, I could see why the anime made it look like a spear. It really just goes on like how you want to interpret how it looks like, but like I can 100% see a sword though.
What you talking about? His new one or his old one?
Yeah, the old one he used.
Black Meteorite. Josuke. Is he technically using anti monozone? Yes, I feel like he is. Well, not in this situation because remember when the Wizard King came and like swooped and picked him up. Like the Wizard King was still using his magic when he was around Asta, so I don't think it's like anti-magic zone, like kind of like how monozone works. I don't think it works like that. But he is pumping out a lot of anti-magic right now, which is like it's so much anti-magic, it's all over the place. That
Also,
bitch say no, no zero. Oh man, you still want to talk about Flagoleon versus man? We gonna talk about that. Nah, I think no zero a wolf Flagoleon.
you think?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. Like
It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know.
it's like definitely on paper he wins it because like he has higher stats. I know that you hate to hear that, but for Fagolion does have higher stats. But like, yeah, I think Fagolion will win because yeah, he has higher stats and he got the whole type advantage.
But Nozir got that ass bird, bro. Nozir got that Mercury, that prison. We just seen his Mercury rain in real action.
He always spamming that spell.
I don't know, bro. It's one of those things where like you gotta tell me out of how many times they fight for me to really like give you what I think.
I don't think he'll win at all.
Oh, come on, bro. Like these are two captains. Like this is not just 14-year-old girl this time. This is another captain we're talking about.
But like it's a bad matchup against someone of like of just like equal strength.
Nah, I don't feel that way. Man.
Okay, so like if I'm just confused because he was all about matchups the other time, but now it's like, oh, he might be okay.
Well, that's because it's like that's a 14-year-old girl versus like a experienced captain. These are two captains with both with the same amount of experience. Like, even if one do have a better matchup, like a captain is still smart in a battle. You feel me? Like, it ain't gonna be the same like that. And these people, like, they're rivals. They've been rivals since they was kids. So I'm pretty sure they know how to fight each other and make something happen. That's what I mean by that.
Yeah, I mean, but to the exact same end, you could also say that like, oh, I'm his rival, so I know like it's like I understand I have his weakness and I know how to use it my strength against his weakness very well. I mean, granted, he did block fire from the salamander, which is impressive, which is his weakness too.
He got his defenses on 99. 10 out of 10 times I low diff you and Quan at the same time. And what? And what you talking about? Like what? Fighting? If we talking about fighting, you might know diff Quan. You ain't know diff me. We know this.
Cool.
It all depends on what you talking about.
In what?
I don't know what he talking about. He said he'll know diff me and you.
In what? Yeah, it really does depend on what it is, for real.
Yeah, cause I don't know what you talking about. That's Brandon, goofy ass. Dude, have you been asleep for the last 3 out of 4 of the series? He's still at the same level. He's still at the level when Yami and Pichu fought. Who, Nozier? Hey man, check and see if you don't got the PS4 app on your phone. He's saying that Nozier haven't even been getting stronger since the beginning of the Black Clover.
Well, I mean,
Leon has.
I mean, this is true. It's one of the ones where it's like, unless you just assume he was training, but that's kind of like headcanonish to just assume he was training. Especially since nobles don't even train to begin with.
But besides the salamander, everybody will be saying the same exact thing about Flagoleon. Like,
I say the same thing about every captain. I don't see none of these captains I feel like are really trained. Especially, at least not mostly Nozel. For I like as far as training goes, he is the least likely to train in my opinion.
Who?
Nozel.
No, Nozel. You say he like the least the more trained? Yeah, cause he probably be too busy with like royal shit. But Flagoleon been in a coma, so how can
they even say like that it's unbecoming of royals to have to try? Like trying is lame to them. so why would they do it? I hate nobody with that.
I feel like it's lame not to train.
That's why you and Asta would get along. Nozel versus Flagoleon. The one who will win will be at his limit and almost without mana. For example, they could probably one-shot each other. This is true.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it will be a good fight between both of these guys.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, it's one of the things where like I'm not saying that like one of them would stomp the other one. Or saying that Flagoleon stomps him like no depth. I'm not trying to say that, but I don't know. I just think I don't really see how Nozel could clutch out more than like 3 wins if they fought 10 times, I guess. But I mean, that's not bad though. You fight 10, like you win 3 out of 10 against your like weakness. That's pretty good actually. Let me see. Oh, he also said, "Oh, do you think do you think Sword can absorb anti-magic?" I personally do not think so.
Ooh. Hell no, that'll be ridiculous.
That is one thing I always wondered about though, especially when they were like side by side when Asta was breaking down mana in the area, how was able to stand next to him. I did wonder that though.
Like, was absorbing anti-mana?
Or not absorbing, but like why was he seemingly like extremely unaffected by Asta breaking down mana in the area when they both like powered up?
What? Man, that be cheating for Goku, bro. Josuke, I was talking about Flagoleon. Oh, you were saying Flagoleon hasn't gotten any stronger. Oh, okay, yeah, I feel you. That like people see that salamander and think that just did so much to Flagoleon, but like, did it really though? Did the salamander really do that much? Like, look at this man. Look at Goku just spamming this shit. Like, did the salamander really do that much to Flagoleon?
I feel like it would've. It's like a whole spirit. Like if you take Bell away from I mean, he's still strong, but he's not gonna be that
Did
much
she
stronger.
really though? It's already already had elf mana, like all that shit.
But I'm saying like if he didn't have Bell, he wouldn't even have Spirit Dive. So like I mean, granted, Elf Mana is definitely cool and all, but at the same time, like would he really be that strong?
I thought Dorothy would be too busy to train. Too busy doing what? Sleeping?
Yeah, Dorothy probably does.
She always asleep.
Maybe that is training.
Well, she probably be training in her little dream world. We don't do that. The translations I read for he used absorb the air.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
mana.
I think it said the same thing.
Yeah, absorb mana in the air, but it's just like it's one of them ones where it's like it's mana in the air. So that's probably what I was thinking of, like not anti mana, but just mana.
Bro, Brandon is talking so much shit. That bitch say he'll know difference in literally anything. And
Yeah,
then he
well,
say
I don't know.
I'll mid debut at Pallet Bill. Stop it.
Pallet Bill is that.
Flame Man used absorb the air for what? For the sword. Yeah, when he made the sword, Lumiere had mentioned that he was using the mana in the air around him to like conjure that sword. Yeah, it was something like that. I read the same thing in the translations I read as well. What did y'all think about Petrie though? No nobody got nothing to say about Petrie.
It's because like the
Dorothy
devil
isn't. Go ahead, go on.
I would say the devil brought up a good point when he did it. He was like, "Yeah, super impressive, but you didn't do anything."
Man, bro, when Petrie blasted, cause I feel like I'm becoming like a real deal Petrie fan. Like,
I see you didn't even
Petrie's
like him
about
at
to be up
first.
there with Noel for me.
Like I don't know
Huh?
why. A lot of this is his fault. He took the worst approach to handling his problems. Granted, I
But he
understand.
was manipulated. Like he was really manipulated. Like for real, for real.
Oh, you saying that reminded me of something that I think you will find very interesting. Um, so I looked up elves, like just to do like random research on them, and apparently elves are like very fickle in nature. So meaning that like they're very quick to shift moods. So that could be part of the reason why elves were like why they were so easy
Yeah, it
to
should
get
be.
like thrown into despair. Supposedly.
Oh yeah, that. Damn, but I got your cords hooked up to mine.
Let me see. I'll read this one.
I got your Remember I put my power cords. I'm sorry, Quan. Give me a second. I put my power cords in your thing.
Are you good?
Nah, I ain't tripping on it.
I guess.
All right, man. My bad, Quan.
Oh.
I'm back at it. It's the top one. First one.
So you lucky out, man. Josuke is robbing y'all from part 2 of my headphone origin story.
Let me say, Dorothy isn't at all. Anybody with cleverness of 3 out of 5 could defeat her dream world.
I don't know. I feel like
Class off luck did.
well, like they only figured out because Sally was there. If Sally was not there, they 100% was gonna die in there, like 100%.
I don't know, bro. So, like, I feel like he kind of like talking shit about luck. Like, 'cause luck isn't dumb by far. Luck is actually shown very good feats of how smart he is.
I think he's like fighting smart. I think Luck is smart in the same way that like Goku is. How there's like smart.
Yeah, I mean, he the one who thought of the plan to trick her into thinking of the real Dorothy, and when the real Dorothy appeared, that's when that's
But
when they
but
that's when
like
everything popped off.
but he would have never thought to think that like the mind will
Hey, bro, that
subconsciously
shit did sit
image
like 60 minutes, bro.
like he would have never thought of like the mind will subconsciously
When I was
think of
downloading it,
whatever
it
you
said
like
60
say
minutes before they
immediately.
put it on rest mode.
It's like a stretch for him.
Yeah, it should be done. I've been saying nah. Yeah, luck is actually really smart, bro. Like you gotta stop being sleep on
I
luck.
think you're overestimating Luck's smartness by like a lot. By like a
But
lot.
what about when he the one who thought of the plan to beat when in the Royal Knight exam? He the one who he thought of a plan to beat the one guy who everybody was scared of.
He didn't think of a plan. He just wanted to hit. He just wanted to fight.
Bro, Luck thought of the plan for them to shoot him across the battlefield and to destroy the guy at the same time.
It says Luck
Oh, he's
is
combat smart.
Luck. Yeah, I think he's combat smart. It says Luck is the seventh smartest black bull. He's down there with like Asta and Charmy. Like,
Yeah, you can go ahead, bro. All right, bro. I'll let you, bro. Yeah, but it say that, but I'm saying, look at like when it comes to feats, I'm looking at feats. I'm looking like actual stuff that happened. Like Luck have proven to me that he actually is a smart dude.
in combat smarts. Like in terms of like a fight, I don't think he's like a strategy guy. Well, at least not like a compound strategy guy where you got to really think of some stuff.
Petrie is the new Obito. Why do you say that, bro?
Oh, I remember people saying that because they were both like evil, did something, and then had a moment where they was trying to turn good. I could see where people saying that, but my thing with Obito is Obito literally did all this over a crush he had when he was like 14. At least Petrie has a way more just reason, in my opinion, being his entire race was wiped out. I thought that's way more justified.
Yeah, Petrie had a way more just reason. Did Obito really do all that for a crush?
He did all of it, yeah, because it's crush, yeah. For a Rin. All this was basically was because of Rin. He was bummed out because of Rin. Which is so weak to me. It's such a horrible reason.
Damn, bro, I got so many questions right now. Hold on 1 second, bro. All right, let me see. Josuke, you know me. I like my boy booty claps. My boy booty clapping Lich. Wait, who booty clapping Lich? Let me say, Josuke, you know me. I like my boy to booty clap Lich. But who though? William needs to get a redemption arc. No, bro.
Yes.
Let him be off with his fucking head, bro.
See, y'all don't know.
I still think he's becoming the Wizard King. What?
Yes.
This guy has been built up so much.
Yes.
What?
See, y'all don't me and Josuke literally had a whole like 45-minute argument about this off stream another day. Like,
yo, that shit was so funny, bro. It was dead ass like a whole 45 minutes of us just going back and forth with each other. Like we should have recorded it, but like that argument kind of old now. William is a victim. Oh my god, bro.
Yes.
Like you have no idea what I was about to say to you.
Say it again. Say it again.
I might even hide your. I'm finna hide your comment, bro. All right, I got a couple more. Hashtag Black Blur. You started talking like that. Like that's a bad thing. What happened? That's a bad thing. What happened? Wait, what is he talking about? Oh, some people think what he was saying was Petrie being the new Obito isn't a bad thing.
It's one of those things where I don't like Obito. He's my like least favorite like anime antagonist in general. So like it's a bad thing for me. I mean, it might not be a bad thing for other people.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. You said that before. That bitch say William needs no redemption arc. 3 people okay. 3 people only knows who Petrie is. What does that mean?
Like nobody really knows about Petrie except for like William, Asta, and like I can't even think of who the third person is.
But listen, I 100% agree with you when you say he needs no redemption arc. None. He don't need nothing but to be thrown in jail. Flame Man is true. It's true though, but both was tricked. Nah, I don't think William was tricked. William knew everything was going on from the very start, bro.
You say that, but it's been implied numerous times that he is completely asleep while everything is going on. And I know what you're gonna say. He a captain, so he can figure out what's going on. But at the same time, can he really though? Like when you don't even have control over what's going on.
Bro, I mean, if you wake up and you hear that your capital just got attacked by zombies, your fellow Magic Knight captain just got his arm taken away and put in a coma, you can't put 2 and 2 together and figure out like what the hell is going on?
Not if Partry never told him what was going on. Not unless Partry actively told him like, hey, I'm about to like F everything up.
Man, Pichu don't have to tell him what's going on. I mean, like Asta and all of them had already fought Veto, so they know about elves by now. They had fought the Aunt Fauna and all that, so
Did
they
they?
know about elves
Because
by
it was
now.
actually a secret thing. So would they even tell them about it? Like, would they even announce that they fought
This is
elves?
true. This is true. This
Like,
is true.
like both
You know
Fauna
what? I
and
really don't
Veto.
like talking about William goofy ass anyway. Like, not all my comments are just William questions. Like, of course, yeah.
Because
How William
you got some
William
strong
literally
opinions.
let Petrie. Exactly. William literally let Petrie kill Julius. My point exactly.
He didn't let him. He couldn't choose between those two people, so he let him fight it out.
Like Quan got bro. When it comes to William, bro, that's Quan boy, bro. Quan
Bro,
gonna protect William, bro.
it's not even like that. It's just if it's between those two, it's like if it's between two equal people to you, how do you choose? That's just like if your mom and dad is fighting. It's like it's like is you gonna side? Like,
I'm beating my dad ass. You're not touching my mom's.
okay, it's a bad example. If both of you, if you have two brothers and they both fighting, how do you side?
Well, I like where I'm from, bro. We let their ass fight. Like,
Okay, well there you go, then right there, right there.
hey, we gonna figure this shit out. We gonna figure out who gonna win, bro. We ain't jumping to that. We gonna let their ass fight.
Exactly, right there. They gonna figure it out. It's one of the ones, especially when both
Yeah.
sides make good points to you. It's like you might as well just let them figure it out.
Okay, you. Hey, Quan, I ain't gonna lie. That's the first time you ever really had me feeling bad for William when you reminded me that in the hood we let them fight. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true.
Exactly.
That's very true. In the hood, we actually do let their ass fight it out.
I don't hop in none of that. Like that's between y'all two, and y'all both is making good points to me. I'm not about to hop in. I'm gonna let y'all figure that out. Especially
Yeah,
if
but
both
it's the
sides
way
make
he
sense.
did it though, bro.
By
Your
just
man
saying,
Petrie had the advantage. Is all we saying though. Petrie had the better advantage, bro.
I don't necessarily know even if he had an advantage, because it's not like Julius's things are like a secret. Like Julius was mad famous.
William knows all Julius' weaknesses, and if him and Petrie is the same people, then Petrie would know all Julius' weaknesses as
I
well.
don't think they share the same knowledge though. I don't think they share a brain. I just think they share a body. And that's headcanon to just assume William knows all of his weaknesses.
They've been together for years.
But like it's one of those. That's like saying Asta knows all of Yami's like Yami's shortcomings and weaknesses, or Magna since
Nah,
he's been there
I wouldn't
longer.
say Asta, but if you tell me somebody like Goosh might know all Yami's
I
weaknesses,
don't
I
even.
might believe that.
I wouldn't even say. I would not even go that far and say he would. No, I don't think he does. I really don't even think he does.
Yo, this man finna spam the ray guns. Yo, what the fuck is this game? Oh, this game is bullshit, bro. Let me read some of these comments, because I got a lot. Alright, William is a top character. Not true.
What?
They're not getting rid of this guy. He didn't know if what Peachy was planning. What?
He didn't know.
He would have stopped him. Oh my god.
He didn't know. He probably
Bro,
didn't know.
listen. Sexy love Sanji. Sexy love cook Sanji. You're my homie. I fuck with you. You're the bro. But listen, you gotta understand what I'm saying, man. When Yami approached him and started and like asked him what was going on with him and Petrie and to take off his mask and all that, that was his chance to tell Yami what was going on. That was his chance to stop all this bullshit. And did he take it? No. He stood there. He said he don't know what's going on. And he let all this
Is you gonna
happen.
tell on
That's
your
what you
brother
need to
though?
think about, my
Is
bro.
you gonna tell on him, or you gonna let them try to squash it?
Wait, ask me that again. Say that again.
I said, is you gonna tell on your brother though?
Quan, stop.
Is you gonna tell on him though? Like, are you actually about to do it?
Bro, stop making this like that. Like you bringing it real close to the family. Like
That's all I'm saying. Like, cause they was actually his brothers. So like, when you think about it, like, would you do your own brother that same way? Yeah, like, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but he planning something. But like, nah.
You got a point.
You gonna trust him a little bit, and you gonna hope that, like, of course.
No,
you,
if if my brother planning genocide to the entire world, then yeah, without a doubt, I'm telling on his ass.
Because they killed all of your brothers. Like, say it was like your half brother, but y'all grew up together, so y'all was real close. But and it was genocide because they killed all of his people.
That bitch say, good point, Quan. William loved them both. Whatever. William is like, see, my entire chat is just full of William comments. William is like William is like a part of Petrie. Yes, that's true. Petrie is the murderer. William is also a murderer.
No, he didn't
William
kill anybody.
Gets sent to jail. Nah, I think he should get exiled from the kingdom. Like, just exile him. Send him to like somewhere else. He needs to be exiled. Yami only. Yo, that's another thing. Just imagine what happens when Yami found out. Well, because Yami don't know, like, that William is the one that betrayed Julius like that. Well, he knows that Petrie killed him, but he didn't see, William transform into Julius or whatnot. I mean, he didn't see William transform into Petrie. Just imagine what's going to happen when Yami finds out how William betrayed Julius. Because remember, William and Yami was best friends, just like Julius and William was.
I don't know if they was best friends. I think they were just on the same squad, more or less. I don't know about best friends.
I mean, only weakness is whatever he's eating only comes out of the toilet. Ever say the only weakness Yami got is taking a shit.
Dude, I'm saying, bro, that's like the biggest Black Clover mystery, period, is why he be in there so much.
But an accomplice shouldn't have to die for someone else killing. That's actually not true, bro. In America, if you in a car with somebody get murdered or something, you getting a death penalty too, motherfucker.
This is true. This is very true.
Accomplice is accomplice, bro.
I mean, it's one of those things
accomplice,
where
you
like,
going to jail too, bro.
Well, like I'm very certain that William is willing to accept whatever punishment comes his way, just because that's the kind of person he is. Like,
exile him. Yes, Yami knows. Yes, Yami knows because he saw the mask. What you mean? Oh, he saw he did see the mask when after the aftermath between Julius and all that?
Yeah, he did say vengeance. I remember that now.
Ooh, y'all already know what Yami gonna do, bro. Yami see that nigga? Dark dimension?
He only got one of them, so he probably gonna waste it on the devil and not on William.
I'm talking about after all this is over.
Yeah, but it's one of the things where somebody else.
Nah, but to be honest, I don't think Yami, like, to be honest, I don't think Yami can defeat William.
That's a weird fight. That's such a weird fight.
I don't see how he would do it. He would have to, like, it is a weird fight. You're right.
It's such a weird fight.
It's just weird.
Because Yami has to get in on William.
Twist, sure. What you say?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm saying because Yami, he has to like get in on William more or less, and getting in on William ain't gonna be like easy per se.
Yeah, especially if he's absorbing all the mana from around the area, inside his trees and whatnot.
Or yeah, bro, if he throw one seed at him and they get on him, that's it.
Facts. Yes, Yami know. Okay. Just saying, they're not gonna get rid of this guy. LOL. He's been built up as the next Wizard King. I mean, Flagoleon's been built up as the next Wizard King. Nozir's been built up as the next Wizard King as well, bro.
This is true.
He didn't actually do anything wrong yet. I feel for my boy.
He didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything.
What did he do?
He set Julius up to die. Like, that's not doing nothing.
But like, if you say that, then it's the same thing as saying he set Partry up to a die.
Not really. Partry had the upper hand.
I don't think he had the upper hand. They both went into the fight neutral. Bro,
he had the element of surprise. Julius didn't know Partry was gonna step out.
If he had the element of surprise, he would have snuck attack him. He walked up. Like he clearly saw he was about to be into a fight.
I'm saying though, like he didn't have time to like prepare mentally. Like, you feel me? And dude just walk up to you trying to fight. You got to get right. You got to get right ASAP.
For real, we don't know what happened in between. Now that I think about it, like, we don't know, like, all right, think of it this way. What if William didn't know? All right, like hear me out. William is asleep. And then what if he, like, once he finally like got up and realized everything was going on, What if he was actually talking to Partry, trying to figure out like what's actually happening, and then that's why he couldn't choose and why he brought Partry to Julius, and like this is crazy. I don't know what to do. Y'all gonna have to fight it out. Like, what if that's what actually happened?
Well, first of all, that's headcanon.
That's why I said what if. I, I, I led with what if.
Nah, but it still doesn't matter, bro, because he didn't try to stop. He didn't try to stop him, bro. Remember in that argument the other day, bro? I told you if as long as like William tries to stop what's going on, I forgive him. But in nothing we have seen in the manga, William has not tried to stop this at all. He's just been sitting there playing dumb. He even let Hammy go down. Well, he wasn't there for Hammy or whatnot, and
Yeah.
Quan don't think he knows about Hammy. But it's without a doubt, like he didn't try to stop none of this from happening. Like he's a bad guy, bro.
No, but
He let his people get killed.
what I was saying is, what if he actually didn't know, and once he found out, he tried to talk to Partry and figure out what was going on, and then that's when he brought him to Julius.
Wait, hold on. William knew the whole time. You know how I know he knew the whole time? Because he's been drafting elves for years now. Every Golden Dawn is an elf. So like, why would you do that? Like, you know these elves. Like, that's not a coincident thing, Quan.
He even said himself he was drafting them for both people. He was drafting a powerful squad for Julius and elves for Partry. So he was doing it for both people.
When did he say that? Nah, I've never seen that in the manga.
Yeah, it was in the manga. It was right before he it was right before he fought Julius. Like it was both reasons why he even made the Golden Dons. It was for both of those people.
All right, man. Why would you send away a guy who killed your king? Why would you send away a guy who killed your king? Because he killed your king. Exile. Like, exile don't mean you just send him away, bro. Exile means you gotta go live alone. Like, you gotta fight for your own food. Like, it's hard. Exile is a hard thing, bro. It's not something weak.
That, and you're like...
Also, remember William... What you say, Quan?
I was gonna say, it's one of the things for, like, as much as exile, I would be okay with that. I don't think they can, just because he's an ex-Clover captain. So, I mean, you don't want that to possibly go into another like, another kingdom. You know what I mean?
You know what? You're right. So off with his head.
Yeah, they would actually have to do something about him, unfortunately, if they were
off with his head.
If they were going to punish him.
Also, remember William knew some stuff about Yuno. What do you mean? How did he know something about Yuno? What did he know? Well, he is a captain. Also, Yami always on the toilet because he's beating his meat. This dude always bringing that must be magazines? Is that what you're trying to say? LOL. Have you seen Yami training? Nah, I haven't even seen Yami teach Asta anything. Like, the only thing he have taught Asta since Asta's been in his thing is ki. Like, what has Asta been like? Yami is not even a good captain. Not as better.
It's not a captain's job to teach you stuff, though.
I mean, you can train your cadets, get them right, teach them ki, get them healthy and whatnot.
I mean, yeah, but like as a captain, you're just supposed to lead them into stuff. You don't gotta like teach them.
I mean, look at Marileona, bro. Like, what did she do when her squad was fucking up? She trained them.
She weeded out she weeded out who was weak and who wasn't weak.
She took them to the volcano, taught them monoskin. And did exactly what you said. She weeded out who was weak and who wasn't.
Even Yami,
that's a good captain, bro.
Even Yami,
that's a great captain.
Himself
that's something Kakashi should have did.
He even himself said he doesn't know if she's actually really smart or just really cruel.
What does that got to do? That's just his opinion, though.
Well, because she could either just be trying to punish him. If she was just punishing him, like, oh, do this or else.
I mean, it worked in their favor. I mean, Noelle learned monoskin. Asta learned the black form. Yuno learned monoskin. Everybody learned a new move. So I consider that training.
Except Leo.
Did Leo learn monoskin?
His monoskin is weak, though, in comparison.
I mean, just can't control it right now.
Oh, bro, what if he got What if he got armor just like Noel? How hype would that be?
What would it look like though?
If he got like some kind of like flaming like gladiator type armor, that'd be actually kind of dope. I I bet a bunch of Leo fans would come out of nowhere too. They'd come out of nowhere.
Bro, he gotta like it gotta be something like it gotta be like there gotta be some type of armor that's been in his family for generations. It just can't come out of nowhere.
Why can't it? You knows. I mean, yeah, it can totally come out of nowhere. Cause his brother and his sister are both his up close fighters. It makes sense.
Now what I'm saying though, okay, look at Luck form. His form came because of the elf. It didn't come out of nowhere. Noelle form came because her mom had that form. It runs in her family, we can assume.
That could have
So it
just
didn't
been
just
how
come
Luck.
out of nowhere.
I mean, Luck's magic
Asta
was
got the
lightning.
form
I don't know if it
because
came out of
of
nowhere.
the devil. What you say?
I said Luck's form was just because he likes to fight. I don't know if it came from the elf. Like the elf probably
Well,
just.
when the bro, when the elf took over his body, that's when the form came.
Well, I mean, that's when like an improved version of what he already had came though. Like.
Oh, so you think Luck can already do what he was doing before the elf came? He can already do all that transformation like that?
Well, yeah, because I mean, the elf would just sleep. Is one of the ones where like
Gotcha. Maybe I don't know,
Yeah, I have no
but
idea.
I know like if Leo like I don't know I don't like those. That feel like a Natsu transformation. That's why it just gotta. I just feel like he gotta come. Like he gotta have a training arc or something. He just can't get it.
What if he got it the same way Noel got it? I mean, they both did the same training.
But see, you ain't getting what I'm saying. That was like destined for Noel to get that. It's like, all right, whatever.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Like it was in Noel's family. Like it made sense. It was like almost
Yeah,
inherited,
so like if
but
they do a
not really.
flashback of like Noel, I mean Leo's father having some type of like crazy form that Merleona never got and Flagoleon never got, then it's just like it makes sense now. Okay, boom.
Thanks.
But if he just like be fighting Asta one day, just like I'm gonna surpass my limits, new form.
Or it could be from
Well, that's not a
jealousy
bad way to get it
of
either.
all of his rivals having forms and not him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what? I definitely see I definitely see a form for Leo in the future.
I mean, why? Well, it's one of the things where like, would a form be like cooler, or would him just becoming more like his brother and sister be cooler?
I don't know. I feel like you gotta separate them in some way, shape, or form. They just can't be the same characters.
Yeah, cause like I mean, if Fagolian would have never got Salamander, I feel like him and Merleona would have been pretty similar.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cause like he would have just been like a Merleona who uses like mounts and fire attacks.
Well, Merleona have done attacks that he couldn't do.
I mean, yeah, they still have like some different spells and stuff, but goodness gracious.
So they'll both still just be like pretty much a lion.
Yeah, lion fire person.
Yeah. But now Flagoleon got the salamander. It separates them.
Yeah, it makes him like more different.
I feel you. I can agree with that. Bro, they be tripping on here, bro. William knows how. Wait, hold on. William knows what is happening. Remember, in chapter 146, when Petrie killed Julius, Petrie cried, and that was William who was actually crying. But that could have just been him, like, I don't know. That could have just been like William feeling that William has passed. That necessarily doesn't prove that William knew like everything was going on. You know what I'm saying? That just could have been like an emotional moment for him.
That's what I think, bro.
But no, I 100% agree that William knew everything was going on. That's Quan that don't think that. Quan thinks like he was asleep the whole time.
It's one of the things where I definitely think there is a reason. Because William's kind, so he wouldn't just like, people wouldn't just be dying for no reason.
You think William? Man, that's why we need a flashback.
Another one. Another one.
Yeah, but we need something with William though, cause we gotta figure this out, bro. We gotta figure this out.
Yeah, our little circular argument has to come to a close at some point. I'm gonna be sad once one of us is just.
Yeah. Oh no, don't get me wrong. I enjoy him now.
I'm gonna be actually sad when it's finally like, dang, it's
What
over.
if Momosuke got armor like Noelle?
Okay.
What would it do? She's not a fighter, bro.
She already got her little healing dress.
Yeah, she got her little healing dress with her wings. Yeah, Flame Man said nothing, just like Momosuke does. I wouldn't say she don't do nothing, bro. She heal up people. She's healing up Liar, one of the elves who betrayed the
How is
humankind.
he not healed yet? He should be fine by now.
Yeah, he should definitely be fine by now.
He
You
should
need
be.
to jump into the fight. Liar power will actually come in handy a lot right
He
now.
would be so.
Yeah, like what if he
useful
can copy the devil magic?
There's no grimoire to touch though, for the word magic at least.
Yeah, he will have to touch that devil's grimoire, which that's not happening at all.
Oh.
Do you think we will get a reveal type arc in Black Clover? All the heads of noble and royal family meet up, like a meeting. Of all the
They mean
nobles
like
and
a
royals?
Riviera type arc? That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be dope, bro. Cause that'll like tell us what happened like back in the past, like with the like okay, we know what happened with. We saw Sekiri point of view of 500 years ago, but let's say if we see like one of the royal families point of view 500 years ago, that will let us know how the devil tricked them into betraying the elves. You feel me?
I feel like he probably didn't even have to work all that hard to trick him.
Yeah. He probably ain't even have to work. I said it in my review. I said he probably didn't even have to work hard, bro, because like they already wanted their magic. Because remember they was talking shit about they didn't like Titania, the Wizard King's sister. They didn't like her for marrying Lich and for having a baby by him. So they already wanted to kill her anyway.
Well, they didn't know yet.
No, bro. Like I got you, bro. Right here, right now. I got you, bro. Like they knew at a point. Cause I was reading the chapter right before Dorothy, right before they fought Dorothy, and we got a little. Hold on. I got you, bro. I got you right now, B. It was the chapters where right before they fought Dorothy, like they was talking mad shit about the Wizard King's sister, bro. Saying she got pregnant by an elf, calling her a hoe.
That translation is super funny for that.
Nah, they wasn't calling her a hoe.
Oh.
They was saying some mean shit though. And I just read this chapter like 2 nights ago. That's the only reason why I remember. Like, don't think I'm like some Black Clover guru.
I mean, we're all Black Clover gurus at heart.
Yeah, at heart, we all feel like we know what's best for the Clover.
For the Clover peeps.
We all feel like we know everything at some points.
I think this is super funny that our chapter, like, the discussion video turned into, like, a debate about William, like it usually does. Like,
I have no idea how this transferred into William, bro. Like,
it'd
the
be
one
you.
character I don't like to talk about, I
It'd
don't
be
want
you.
to talk about.
I promise it'd be you. You be coming for William for no reason. William's innocent.
I do not like William. I don't even like talk about him on my stream, brothers. Fauna and Veto. Yo, Fauna look good, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody talking about, boys. Man, where is that at when they was talking mad shit about Titania, bro? Like, they was talking so much shit about her. It might be... Damn, bro, I just read this shit last night. I mean, like 2 nights ago. Like, it was like either right before they got to Dorothy, or it was like right after Dorothy. Like, it was a panel of like, it was a flashback.
That'd be the
And they
one
was talking
thing
hella shit.
I always hate when it be one panel in the midst of like a bunch of chapters that got the one piece of information that you need, and it's like, man, I ain't never gonna find this.
It's fucking hate this dog, bro. But man, no, I gotta find this, bro. Like, I'm going to find
I
it.
believe you, like, or is it
Nah, I'm talking to myself right now
Oh,
because
it's
it's
more of
just
a
like
you thing.
something in my head was just like, just give up. But
Despair.
nah, it's just like I literally just read it. I know for a fact it's here. But nah, they was pretty much. It was like a little small flashback, and they was just saying of how could she marry a elf, like she doesn't deserve to be a royal, and all this and that. Nah, that's not it. And I remember it was right around Dorothy's fight.
If anybody in the chat knows when this chapter is, that'd be awesome too. You could always ask them.
Yeah, I'm assuming somebody's saying something right now, but I'm not looking at the chat, so that's probably why. That's probably why somebody already said it. Probably already said it and everything. Bro, was it that chapter? I think it was that chapter when the Black Bulls first came back. No, I just fucking read this chapter. Okay, you know what? I am giving up.
You actually.
Because I don't think it's that important. But nah, it was a chapter. I mean, it was a little panel, and they was talking mad shit about Titania, bro. Fuck it. Look, mad people talking, bro. God damn. Yo, it's no way I'm gonna be able to catch up with all this.
I believe in you. Surpass your limits here and now.
Yeah, it was in a flashback. They've been knew they've been had a few flashbacks of that. I never seen any of the nobles and royals talking about wait talking about her. That's tough. Do you really think they will get? Okay, that's William talk. I'm done talking about William. I really hope after this arc, the next Wizard King will be chosen, and I really hope it will be a battle between Nozier and Flagoleon. It will be so disappointing if the next Wizard King become chosen by only for a meeting. So you want it to be a whole battle for them to choose the Wizard King, boy? You must think this. You must think this ancient Rome, boy, the gladiator style.
It could. Oh, so it could be like a. So like how they did in One Piece for like the Fleet Admiral.
Oh, where they let them two fight it out on the island by
Mhm.
themselves?
Mhm.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Nah, but I ain't gonna hold you. I want Nozier to be the next Wizard King, bro, cause he just got the attitude. Nozier ain't got shit over Flagoleon.
Somebody
And Nozier got a
said.
lot over Flagoleon, bro.
Somebody said that the panel you're looking for is when they're fighting the elf version of Ghosh. Um, what was this other question? Do you think Austin, will become nobles? We saw Nozel referring to Jack as a former peasant. What if Jack is now a noble because he was promoted? Oh, that's a really good point. That is very possible. Uh,
Wait, say that again, Quan?
if Austin, will become nobles, because Nozel refers to Jack as a former noble, so which means like he could have got promoted since like he could have got changed to a noble since he got promoted to captain.
So they asking, well, like, I don't think Austin would want to become a noble.
If he even knows I don't even think he'd even fully understand what would even like be going on because of that, like what that even entails.
Yeah, he'll just think it's some cool new title.
Right. And Brokino asked
But
that thing we was talking about earlier about do you think Black Divider is a spell or not?
I don't know, bro. Cause like I say, they usually open up the grimoires.
His
Like
grimoire
you'll
is
see a
open.
grimoire flip a couple pages.
Oh yeah, if he grabbed a new spell, that's true. Yeah. I forgot about that. You wasn't here earlier, but Josuke had said when people get like a new spell, you see like their grimoire open up and like in like the writing forms on like another page, which is super true.
Nah, I think, but it has been some moments where that didn't happen. Somebody just got like a new spell. Didn't
Yeah, you didn't flip pages though. We don't know if that's like a bell thing or what. So
Yeah, like that's. I mean, if Asta uses spells, that's amazing. But it like wouldn't it like contradict everything about Asta and how he can't use magic and stuff?
one thing I thought of is what if sword magic is different and you don't need your own mana for sword magic per se. Cause Lich, his spell, did he use his own mana or did he just literally just take it from everybody else?
Well, we know your boy William can take people mana away anytime he wants.
That's one thing that I was thinking. That maybe like sword magic is different, where like they don't use their own mana per se, they just take it.
Yeah, like when he absorbed that magic, I still don't understand. Like, did that like him taking their mana away and using it in that attack? Did that affect them at any way at all? Like, can they not? Do they not have that mana that he took away now? Can they not fight as well as they were?
I don't know. I think I'd imagine it'd be like a stamina move, where like how like if you like got your stamina drained or something.
I have no idea. I better say, yo, what chapter is that? Oh, it's chapter. I think this is chapter. Yeah, this is chapter 189, bro. Yeah, I found the panel I was talking about, bro. Yeah, they did know about her marrying Lich and stuff right here.
Hey, rumors spread fast.
They was like, we human royals shall become gods upon the earth. Fluff, 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 fluff.
I can't stand them type of people. I really can't.
The princess is a lost. The princess is a lost cause. She's actually carrying their child, unfit to be royalty. Leave alone, humans. Leave alone, human. Oh, let alone a human. I'm tripping. It's unthinkable to that. You feel me? They was talking mad shit about her.
I'm trying to keep up. I was like,
All right.
I was like, maybe the chat is slower on your stream. And your chat's going crazy.
What you say?
I said your chat is going crazy right now.
Yeah, like they going wild. I cannot like I can't keep up with it all, but I'm trying my best, bro. They say, look, Josuke, you like Petrie, but you hate William. That's a fact, but
that doesn't make any sense to me, right?
they share the same body. So talk about William is just like it's just going. Talking about William is just going to happen. I can feel you. Somebody said Merliona is stronger than Elf Raya. Facts.
See, but we don't know in his like awakened like apostle form is she stronger than him.
If Asta would never came through with the anti-magic blade, we don't know what would have happened.
This is true because she didn't get a chance to really fight him in like a one-on-one fight when he was able to use two types of magic at the same time.
Ooh, that'd be crazy. That'd be say, nah, sexy love cook Santi said, nah. She was whooping his ass. What are you talking about, boy? Yo, they going crazy for real.
So the Diamond Kingdom, their grimoires don't have two elements. The instance with Mars and Fauna was just an experiment that actually it worked out.
That was weird to me, bro, because I always wondered that too. Like, how can they use each other's magic? But it was something like when Fauna died, they gave Mars her magic.
No, so what happened was they took half of Fauna's grimoire, like before she was dead, and like attached it to Mars, which I guess when you really get into the makeup of Black Clover, that don't make no sense since you would somehow have to find a way to mix Mars and Fauna's mana. I mean, it could work if they're compatible, I guess, but this is like super treacherous headcanon here, like so.
Also, the only reason why she lost to 5 elves was she wasted her own mana. Yeah, the full mana release really did fuck her up, but I don't think she would have lasted that much longer even if she didn't do that move.
I think I heard you say this too. I want to see Cersei seal Partry into Lich's artificial body, so at the end of the arc, Partry can still be a character, and it can make Partry and William redeem themselves together.
Hey, I said that exact same thing a couple days ago to Quan.
Yeah, you did say that. You 100% said that.
Yeah, bro, that's a thing that's definitely could happen, but it's one of those things where I wouldn't mind Pichu just taking over William body, not letting William come back, but
No.
I don't think Yuno would let that happen. So, you know,
Watch, William's gonna redeem. Actually, when William redeems himself, I don't even want to see you. I don't even want to see you. I don't
you said
even.
you don't want to see who?
I don't want to see you when William comes through and saves everybody from the devil.
Hell nah, bro. William can't do shit against that devil.
I don't even want to see you. You're gonna be like, dang, William went in this chapter. I'm be on your video first. If I see
No,
William
remember,
in the title,
hey Quan, remember I told you though. I said if William come through showing off some crazy magic, I don't
why?
got no problem with what he did. Remember I told you that.
You did, but like a spell shouldn't just be enough to make him be redeemed. It should be more than just a spell.
Nah, bro. I'm talking about he gotta come through. He gotta come through with some crazy magic. I'm talking about trees falling from the sky, trees coming up from the ground, just roots all flying all over the place,
I mean,
just like zoom,
technically, he
bam, bam,
can do
bam,
all
bam.
that.
Like he gotta come do some crazy stuff for me to forgive him.
I think William will be really depressed after this arc. I agree. I think he'll be pretty bummed. I think he'll
Yeah,
be pretty bummed.
he might just take a long, nice nap. You feel me?
You want him to be dead so bad. I don't know why.
Are we ignoring the fact that Lich sliced a part of a space? Was it really space though? Like we don't know what that is they're in, bro. I think that's a whole nother dimension. If I'm
It
being
is,
honest.
yeah. The Shadow Palace is a different dimension. It's like it's the dimension in between. So like anything, so like if they destroy the actual palace, the only thing that's back there is space. So like outside of that palace, there isn't anything per se. At least nothing that we've been shown.
Facts. Raya did fight her as an elf for a short time.
It was so short. Like
Did
yeah, it was like it was so short. It's hardly enough to really know who would have won.
Gotcha. So Raya and his elf like when they go elf mode, that shit is on a whole nother level. So yeah, maybe. But again, Merleona was already like kind of exhausted. She was already fighting, like used up a lot of her mana.
And
So,
this
like-
elf form is even different because it's not just like a basic 3-eye transformation. It is like he got his elf, like it was full reincarnation, Apostles of Seraph form. Like it's definitely stronger than their basic 3-eye form, 100%.
Chapter 170 through 190 were the best chapters. That was from when they was fighting the elves in the temple. Well, when Merleona fight, all the way until like Asta them showing up at their place. Well, no, that's all the way up until Yuno showed up when Yuno came back.
Dude,
We don't know
all that stuff
the
when you know
demon's
showed up
name.
was like the best.
Thank you, bro. I've been saying that for weeks now. Like, we still don't know the devil's name. Tabata is holding back. On purpose. You think so? Like, yeah. Like, I feel like his name is going to be like some ancient name, some ancient like meaning from like back in the day or something like that.
I think when he says his name is gonna be like Bleach, where he just get like a crazy power up, like it's gonna be like he says his name and it's really over after that because y'all made it say.
What if it's like if he ever say his name or somebody ever says his name? Like, what if he's like Rumpelstiltskin? Or somebody ever say his name, he dies or something.
That would be a funny, weird stipulation to that, actually.
No, I have seen animes where you gotta you gotta fight somebody until you figure out their name. I have seen stuff like that, and it works out sometimes. Actually,
Death Note.
yeah, it'd be dope sometimes. No, she didn't. She couldn't. The William had. Why you keep talking about William, Black Blur? So William has to be a what?
I told everybody on Twitter to come to your stream and talk about William.
Yeah, like why? Why? That's what I'm like. Why are people talking about?
I thought everybody
What?
going to talk about William.
Elf Raya could solo Merleona. He blitzed her before the other elves came. Nah, hell nah, bro. You tripping.
That was when
I
he
don't say like.
whenever Riot did the one thing where he was using spatial magic and light magic at the exact same time. He was going through a bunch of portals at light speed. She was kind of lost a little bit.
That shit was dope. Matter of fact,
But
I have that panel colored on my computer.
that's one of the things where I feel like anybody be lost on that one though. So like,
Actually, that'll really fuck Black Asta up. If you
yes,
think
he
about
wouldn't be able to do nothing.
He wouldn't be able to do a damn thing.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to do anything. He'd be stuck.
I wanted to. Oh man, I can't find that. I had that exact panel you're talking about, but I had it colored. I had it saved on my computer, bro. Can't find it right now though.
I hate Mike in this game so much. He's so broken.
Oh my God, William is totally innocent. Yo, get out. Just get out. Oh, Buzz Bill King. Yo, that is some facts.
What?
Oh my God. Okay, so you ever heard of those three devils? I remember we talked about this a long time ago, Quan. We talked about it a long time ago.
What?
There's like three devils in like ancient and like Viking history. There's like those three devils, and one name is Asta, and one name is Buzz Dub or whatever.
I vaguely
name was
remember this
something
conversation a long time ago.
You remember that?
Vaguely, very vaguely.
Yeah, I remember very vaguely as well. But somebody just brought that up, and they was telling, they're pretty much saying that that could be the devil's name. Like one of those two that's left over besides Asta could be the devil's name. That would be wild.
I agree.
Who is this? I am Wiz K. Yo, I fuck with you, bro. I'm gonna highlight this. That's some good shit. That's some good thinking right there, bro. I can't do nothing special for you right now, B. That's some good thinking, though, bro. I tell you that much. Hey, how do you sprint with Asta?
I wasn't aware he could sprint.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he can because I literally just pressed every button. He's still running the same speed. Y'all lame ass niggas at me. Man, you gotta wait till he's done talking about the chapter. Hey, Quan, you still want to do that one thing you had planned for this screen?
Yeah, we can do that at 9? Or you want to do it earlier?
Alright, at 9. Alright, hey, Saba wanted to get in the stream. Should I tell him to join him when we doing that tier list, or should I join him after? So that tier list is gonna be a video as well, right?
Yeah, I wanted to make it a video. It's not gonna take a long time because I don't want to obviously edit a super long video.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna add you after we do that tier list. Derek.
If that's the case,
that tier list gonna be a video for Quan, so you know what I'm saying.
If that's the case, I'm almost done with this. Are you about to be wrapping up soon? So we can just go right into the tier list. Like,
yeah, we can jump to the tier list. We've been stopped talking about it. We've been talking about William for a half an hour.
I want people to come by and talk about William some more.
I'm done with William, bro. I'm so done with William. Oh God, sexy. Hold on. Merely on a extended elf. God damn, y'all niggas gonna. Y'all, he said, God damn, y'all niggas gotta vote to add me. Nah, it ain't nothing like that. Really understand elf veto, right? Demon Eye Raya, Demon Eye Veto, right? Wait, you say Demon Eye Veto? Yeah, Demon Eye Veto would definitely win against Demon Eye Raya. Elf Raya should beat Elf Veto, and Elf Veto punch Meliona, and Meliona no diff him. So logic, Raya should defeat her. Okay, I had to fuck that up some way somehow because I don't understand what you're saying, bro. He's saying that since Demon Eye Veto can beat Demon Eye Raya, Elf Raya should beat Elf Veto, and Elf Veto punched Merleona.
I see what he's saying.
So,
So like a
so
thing.
by logic, Raya should defeat her.
But then see the thing with Black Clover is matchups. So like it's weird. Cause like the matchup is different.
Yeah, he really not taking into account about matchups right now.
The matchup is a little bit different. That's the only thing that makes it kind of weird.
But Raya matchup literally just doesn't matter because Raya can literally do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I do think he just loses to like overly aggressive physical fighters though. I think he just auto loses.
That's another thing. Raya really wasn't thinking too much because he didn't use no water attacks against Merleona.
He did. It didn't matter. He tried water and a fire attack.
He used water attacks against Merleona?
That was like the first thing he tried was water.
Hold on, I gotta go reread this shit.
I told you, bro.
I don't remember that.
That was like the first thing he used was like he used light and then he used water and then he used fire. He went to fast, weakness, and same, and they all got beat. So he was just like, well. Let me see. I might
gotta rethink my Noel theory.
Monster Grimoire name is Astaroth. It could be. I want to research this whole Astaroth thing a bit more so I can be more knowledgeable on it. Because Josuke was the one who brought it up when we talked about it a long time ago. But what was it?
Long time ago. Somebody else brought it up in your stream? What did they say?
They like agreed. They actually did think that the name was Astaroth.
Yeah, she couldn't touch him. Wait, hold on. No, he couldn't touch her, bro. You tripping. She couldn't touch him either. Even with Monozone. Dude, she was fucking him. Yo, you know what? Yeah, Quan, I'm ready to do that tier list.
You ready?
Woo, hold on.
Okay, so
cause this guy right here, he tripping.
Are you getting set up? What I had planned was gonna do a tier list for mana amount. So like who just has like more mana. Here I can show you instead of me talking about it. Be easier to see.
Alright, where is this fight with Merleona and oh man, we fighting again?
There we go. Alright. Yeah, it was gonna be a mana amount tier list. I was gonna also actually you can't even see it now that I think about it. Are you just gonna look at my stream to see it, or are you just gonna pull it up on your own?
I'll stop my stream and send everybody to your stream.
Oh, you just gonna stop yours?
I mean, it's supposed to be for your channel, so you know I'm trying to get you all the views you can on that bit, you know.
Well, I'm gonna upload it anyway.
Yeah. But I don't know, bro. These niggas in my screen be talking too much. I gotta focus. You know me. I be sometimes talking back. Yo, where is this when she was no different? When she was no different liar, bro. Like this man is tripping. He was like, she can barely touch him. I'm just like, what are you talking about, bro?
On that one part, she barely could though. When he was in his like third eye form, she barely could touch him though, for real.
No, I'm looking at it right now, bro. Y'all tripping.
Like when he started using 2 types of magic.
Yeah, wait, was that before the 5L showed up or after?
It was like literally right before they all showed up. It was like right before.
So I might be 2 chapters ahead. Okay, yeah, it was when she was no different his ass. He had a little flashback. Lich woke up and killed all 3 of the goofies. Which is fucked up.
Called them the 3 goofies.
Okay, so yeah, I'm too far ahead. Yo, I still think that was fucked up what they did to them though, bro.
Yeah, because especially since they more or less lied to get them involved in the first place.
Facts. Bro, where is this freaking picture? I mean, this fight. All right, whatever, Quan. I'm ready whenever you're ready for the live stream. I mean, for the.
All right, I'm on the thing. I don't know
Oh, you
how.
on the website?
Yeah, I don't know how you plan on seeing this, but
All right, so you using the one with all the manga panels, right?
yep. Mhm.
All right, and then how do you got the tiers set up again?
The bottom is like I'm going from bottom to top. So the bottom is no mana or non-fighter. Then above that is commoner level mana. Then above that is noble level. Then captain level, royalty level, elf level, apostle level, and then godlike.
Woo!
A lot of tiers.
That's actually a lot.
It is, but unfortunately, like Yami, the one who
Yeah,
really
bro.
set the blueprint, and there's a lot of tiers.
All right, so we got the first one is God level.
The very top, yeah, godlike, yeah.
All right, we got God level right there, and the second one after that.
Apostle level mana.
You know what? Yeah, Quan, I'm sending everybody to your screen, bro, cause
You don't even.
this is your idea, your video.
You,
Oh,
was you not gonna stream after this? Cause I thought
and
we was gonna
somebody,
hang out with Derek or talk to Derek.
what you say?
I said, are you not gonna stream after that or after we do this? Cause I thought we was inviting Derek.
I don't know. How my stream looking? Do y'all want me to stop streaming, or y'all want me to keep going and just go do it with Quan? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I think they want me to stay. Damn, that was quick as fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say
I
like,
guess he was already saying it, like, no, don't leave, I guess. Alright, so the second one is apostle level.
yep.
Let me see. Wait, you know what? I can go to your stream and see how you got yours set up and just
Yeah,
make
it's
that
literally
everything.
just been sitting on there for the longest. You can just copy it outright.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just thought about that. You really told people to come to my stream and talk about William.
I did, yeah. Oh, did you finally check your notifications?
I finally just saw it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got apostle. Alright, bro. I just had deja vu.
Did all this happen already?
Huh?
I said, did all this already happen?
Yeah, this whole thing already happened.
Wow. Maybe it was. Oh, I actually heard the funniest theory about deja vu. A lot of you guys have probably heard it. You probably have already heard it too. But somebody told me deja vu means that you had died and you just got reloaded into your checkpoint.
That means you died and what?
You died and you just got reloaded into your checkpoint, just like a video game.
I never heard no shit like that in my life.
I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd.
That's some pretty scary shit if I'm being honest
What?
with you.
If you think of life as like a video game, then it's not that scary.
I don't know how I feel about that, bro.
Okay.
Oh man, what's going on, man?
See, when you say stuff that's like that, then it made me feel like I'm like way weird.
I swear I never heard of nothing like that in my life, Quan.
Hey, yo, I just had a thought. Quartet Night should add the little royal night robes as costumes for the people who got them. That'd be dope.
That would be dope.
That'd be super dope.
All right, y'all give me 1 second, man. I see y'all talking. I see y'all talking in the comments. Give me 1 second, man. Yo, they going at it in the comments, bro.
Let me see. Let me look. Let me pop over to yours. I'm gonna see what they're talking about. What they?
Uh-oh, boy, y'all got Stone Cold Rock. Y'all got Stone Cold coming to hop in the comments, boy. Y'all got Quan on the way.
They talking about.
Hey, bro, I want to do that so bad. I just want to interrupt somebody live stream one day playing Stone Cold and just start talking shit.
Rise strong and better.
That shit'd be so funny, bro. All right, and last one, and I'm ready, Quan. This is a lot of tears.
It is. It's like what? Yeah, 7 tiers. It's ridiculous. I mean, a lot of it could have been avoided if I didn't give Asta his own tier, but you know, it's Asta.
We should just took Asta off.
That's the main character. You can't even. I feel like he deserves to be on here.
Yeah, you can't take the main character off, bro. You can't do stuff like that.
Like, I feel like he deserves to be on there.
Yo, somebody else just commented on the video. I'm not even watching this shit. Asta's not there. All right, bro. I'm ready.
Ready? All right.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Ready.
All right. So I'm gonna do a real quick intro because we're gonna use this for YouTube too. All right. So what's good, everybody? It is me, Quancredible. I'm here with my boy Josuke.
What's poppin', slimes?
Oh, we're not gonna do the dumb and bumming, coming, dumb and slumming, yumming.
Oh, you want me to do the intro, bro?
I was about to do it, but it felt wrong.
All right, I got you. Hey, I got you. Hey, man. What's up? It's your boy Josuke D. Y'all know how I'm bumming, coming, slumming, dummy out there. Cut off, start, keep catching my pocket. Autos on to get your gun. I got a brolly for the timer. You know how I bleed. But forget all that.
I love it. I don't know why I like it so much. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not like it in the beginning, but literally watching your videos back to back to back, it just grow. It really did grow on me as one of them.
It grows on you.
It do. It grows.
Yeah, Ryan never blitzed her, bro. I don't know what you. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Quan.
Oh no, you fine. You good. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a
I'm turning my chat off, bro. Like, we gotta record this video.
We just okay. We just gonna be doing a tier list on mana amount for characters in Black Clover. So like as you can see, starting from the bottom up, we got no mana, commoner level, noble, captain, royalty, elf, apostle, and godlike. The apostles are definitely much stronger than the elves. As you can see, like when elves get awakened, they get like that extra boost of mana power, and then of course godlike will be above that. I do want to have it ordered in the tiers to an extent. I mean, granted, we can't get it perfectly, but I do want it ordered to an extent. I guess you got anything to say before we get into it?
9 times out of 10, me and Quan will not see eye to eye on this, but bear with us. We will get this the best we can. We will organize this the best way we can. But yeah, man, let's just jump into it. I think I got the right tier list. Is it the one with all the Mongol panels, right?
Yep, yeah, that's the one.
And let's start off with like the devil, the demon at the top.
Yep.
Then you got the witch's forest.
Yep, the witch, then Charlotte and Real, Zora.
Gotcha.
I don't know what order this even is, but
are we gonna start from like the bottom or the top or?
We can start from the bottom, I guess. Like start from the very, very bottom
Right.
with no mana. I didn't see any people who don't fight on this tier list, so I guess that part is kind of irrelevant. But definitely.
Yeah, it looks like we all got fighters.
Yeah, so like definitely no mana would clearly be, where is he? Asta, the main character. Clearly.
Where is he?
Has no mana. He should not be
At all
anywhere above that. Oh wait, this other guy, I do not know his name. He's on the bottom next to Seki and Sister Teresa. You remember him? The mud dude.
Wait. Ah, gotcha. But he had mana, right?
But is he a fighter? It was like mana and no mana and non-fighters. I don't know if he's a fighter.
I don't think he was a fighter at all. I think he was just like why is he even on this list?
Exactly. So just for being here, you get put there too.
Gotcha. He's definitely going in the no mana zone.
The no mana zone. That's what I should call it. I'm gonna change it to no mana zone.
Hey, no mana zone. Hey, I'm changing that to that too, bro.
The no mana zone. That's funny.
That is funny.
I think that wraps that tier up like pretty well. After that, it would be the commoner level. So like just regular peasants and commoners.
Now it's gonna be quite a few commoners now. This probably might be the biggest list, maybe.
Yeah, the biggest section probably. Where is he at? The first person who's on there for sure. The first person. Where is he? I'm looking for Magna because he's
Luck?
like.
Oh yeah.
He's like for sure our
Without
staple.
a doubt.
I cannot find him on here at all. Oh, here we go. right next to Elf Luck on the
I
top
can't
right.
find him either.
Top right, you right up there.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Definitely him. Now, are we gonna put Luck on common? Well, we're doing his mana level, so Luck is definitely a little bit higher than commoners.
You think, but like I don't know if he has as much mana as Nobles, because Luck don't really shoot out a ton of like high level, like not high level, but he doesn't shoot out like attacks that use a lot of mana, in my opinion. Cause he kind of uses his magic smart, kind of like how Magna does. Like,
So you think his well, ever since he was a kid, he was always getting compared to like having noble mana.
or no, well, they said he was able to beat Nobles. I don't know if they meant like he had
Yeah, I
mana.
mean, like what other commoners was beating nobles, baby? That was something that only Luck did.
Asta.
Well, he has no mana. We know that. We don't know for sure what Luck mana is. You feel me?
I feel like Luck could be low noble or high commoner. Cause Magna's actually
I'll
just
say
a
high
peasant.
commoner. I'll say high commoner, bro. High commoner sounds good. Like, cause the noble section is it's the nobles. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. Like that like upper echelon of mana. Actually, speaking of
Yeah.
like high commoner, I think that Soul has more, like in terms of just mana amount. I think she has more than Luck does.
Definitely. I already had her right next to Luck anyway.
Oh.
Definitely was gonna mention Soul. Soul doing her thing. You feel me? Soul always talk. I just like the way she talk mess, bro. She talks so much mess, bro, and I love it. Especially if you're looking at her sister.
Right. I'm trying to think. I thought commoner. Who else would have like that commoner level of mana? I'm looking through here, and it's a lot of strong people on here that I think
Yeah,
might.
it is. Are we putting the zombie boy?
He's like he actually has a lot of mana. He was supposed to be regarded as like having a lot for a noble.
Rovici? That's his name, right?
Rades, the dude who summoned all the zombies.
Oh yeah, Rades.
Yeah, it was said, yeah, he's supposed to have like a ton of mana. He was just like, people just really didn't like him because of his spell. It's kind of creepy, making zombies.
Gotcha. Low key, Seki?
Yeah, cause wasn't she a commoner or no, was she a noble?
No, not Seki. I mean, oh shit.
Oh yeah, Seki. Yeah,
Haha.
actually, yeah, he. I know who you're talking about now. The little baha.
He's like right behind Soul.
I was gonna put him right next to Magna.
Yeah, like right next to Manga. Like I think he got more mana than Magma though. Like
Yeah,
Magma was like on the bottom. He
bro,
was
he
right
was
next to Asta.
right, right. I think he's definitely down there.
Magma was on the bottom. Jesus Christ, these comments, yo. But basically, Raya is fast. Oh my god. All right, let me see. We're moving on to who else we got. That's a commoner.
The snow guy, maybe would he be commoner level or like? Cause I feel like he had to have a lot of mana to do
Well,
what he did.
he was like they was talking about him crazy in the tournament, bro. Like before they fought. Like remember like everybody was scared of him on Luck's team.
No, I meant the snow dude from when they went to save was Sister
Oh, the
Teresa and them?
kids, that
Yeah.
guy. I think he is a commoner. Like I put him like high commoner, like right next to Luck. But they was saying he had a lot of mana too. Like he was doing some crazy stuff with his snow.
He was maybe like even higher than Soul or just higher than Luck or maybe even low noble maybe.
I put him like right next to Luck, like
That
right
fits.
behind Luck. I'll say.
That fits. Let me see anybody else that I can think of that's 100%.
What about the people from the underworld temple? Like they got their whole family like right at the bottom of the list.
This is big facts. I definitely think they're all commoner level, honestly, except for the dad and the granddad. I think they might be like noble level, but like
I think the granddad might be captain level.
This is true. This is true.
Cause,
He might even
cause
have.
remember, like the way he was talking with Yami, he was
Hmm.
saying like the way he was talking about his magic game, like he was saying that pretty much if he could have got out, he would have been able to beat Vito as well.
This is true. The way he was talking, I'll put him there just strictly off like just talking a lot of trash. But I think his kids not really too strong in the
Yeah,
mana
maybe we
department.
should put grandfather and dad at noble, hot like noble until we really get more into the list and we can see what's going on.
See how it fleshes out. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, let's flush some more people out.
What about Sister
What
Lily?
about Teresa? Where do you want to put Teresa at?
Teresa? I was thinking Teresa was like a noble, like is that, I think she like mid to high noble since she was in
I
charge of
mean,
training the royalty.
yes, I was just going to say that. Like, she should definitely be high noble. She was in charge of training Flagoleon and
Right.
Merliona. Come on.
That's like an important job. You don't just get to nobody. Like you don't just hand that job out. Oh, I forgot all about Gordon and Gray. Now that I'm thinking about it. Speaking of like commoners,
Gordon and Gray, are they even on this list? I seen Gray earlier.
yeah, they're both at the top. Like they're right next to Zora.
Yeah, yeah. High commoners.
Yeah, like well, see when you say high commoner, like I think it's one of the things where I definitely think Gray has more mana than Luck, but I don't know like by how much because she's usually always transformed.
Yeah, she be spamming her magic, bro. Crazy.
But then Gordon, we don't really know a lot about him though, unfortunately.
Yeah, we don't know a lot about Gordon, but he has a crazy magic ability, but we don't know much
Yeah,
about his ability.
I put him
What
below,
about
but
Noel's mother?
oh, she's super royalty, 100%. She'll go like definite royalty,
Royalty. The first we got the first royalty on the board. Okay.
100% royalty.
And who we got next? Oh, this is the guy from. Where's he from?
Lotus from the Diamond Kingdom.
Yeah, the Diamond King. He fought Yami. Apparently, he fought. Who he fought back in the day? Was it Yami, right?
Yeah, he fought Yami and he also fought I believe he fought Julius too.
Maybe Julius.
He fought
Oh, where we put him though?
he
Oh, we
actually
got all the Diamond Kingdom people down here.
yeah, he really doesn't have a lot of mana. I think he's just really smart. Like I really think he's just smart.
High Noble, Low Captain.
I was gonna say high common or low or mid noble, like, cause he really doesn't have,
Mid Noble.
cause he really doesn't have a lot of mana when you think about it. Like he was just smart with it. Like
Yeah, I mean, he really didn't do nothing but run away.
honestly, and sap people's strength away. Like he didn't do much.
uh, that's the guy that was next to him. That's the guy who fought. He fought.
You know,
He
yeah.
was the one that was talking all that trash to right?
Mm-hmm. It's weird. It's because one of the things where like I definitely think the eight shining generals are strong, but I definitely think that the that the Clover Kingdom's captains are stronger,
Way
like
stronger.
by like a considerable amount. Like it's like it's one of the things where I want like I feel like they might be like low captain, high noble at best, at absolute best. How about you? Where do you
Low
think that they?
Captain, High Noble.
Where,
But
where,
the old guy was using crazy mana. Like his mana was all over the place, right? He was the one using the slug and the slime and
this
stuff.
is true. He was actually spamming attacks. Like he was spamming big stuff.
I think he's a captain.
Yeah. Okay. That guy, the snot guy, can be captain. The rock dude who William had no diff. I think he's like below Teresa.
Below, without a doubt, noble level. And the guy who was fighting, another noble level.
I don't know, cause he was doing a lot of stuff. He was shooting off the big lightning a lot.
Oh, he does have that lightning magic. I like lightning magic. You know how I feel about lightning.
I know you love you some lightning.
Captain,
Yeah, put him captain for now.
for now.
And then these three elves,
This
I forget all three of their names. But
Yeah, I know the first one she used Snow, right? She was the Snow chick.
yeah, the black hair one, yeah, she used Snow. Yeah.
I mean, these are all elves, so,
Oh yeah,
but
it's.
they wasn't like crazy powerful elves.
I mean, but just elves off top was said to have more mana than like captains.
And some royals.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, even.
I think all three of them did enough to Merleona to be royals, though.
So you think they're not even elf level? You think they're just royalty?
Yeah, I think they're high royalty level because, well, yeah, they're elf level, I guess.
Well, like, do you think that they have more mana than like base Veto, base Fauna, base Raya?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Well then, cause I definitely feel like base Veto, base Raya, base Fauna are definitely elf level. Like that is where like I feel like the like floor of elf level is.
Like, I don't think they had like much more than them, but I think their mana level was definitely on that level.
Okay, then I mean I don't got a big issue with putting them in just elf.
All right, Quan, you might give me like 2 seconds, bro. I gotta go open the door for somebody.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll check through some comments, maybe tell a story.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yep. I thought Luck father was the son of a noble. Was he? If this is actually true, that would be really great. Cause I always like thought that might be the case for Luck. I'm not for sure. That would be dope. What else? Tabata was recently interviewed and he said Noel had equal mana to Julius and Acier. In Mimosa's magic map chart, it shows Noel actually had more mana than Elfana. Goodness gracious. That is ridiculous. But yeah, I actually do remember seeing that interview. It was said that Noel had more mana than all of them. So Julius and Acer likely have elf level mana. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. That is a good bring up.
All right, Quan, I am back. Your boy back. What you was doing? Checking some comments.
Yeah, Brokuno brought up the fact that when Mimosa brought up a magic map of the Shadow Palace, Noel had more magic than Elfana. So it's possible that and then Noel also has more mana than Julius and Aesir. So it would be reasonable to assume that that Aesir and Julius could have elf level mana or even apostle level mana.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
damn. Yo, yeah, I didn't take in the fact that she was compared to Merleona on that type of level. So we moving them up. We moving Acer up.
I think I'll move Aesir to elf level because I still think Noelle might have more mana than her mom just because of how they drum her up. So I think I'll
Yeah,
move.
no, I mean Noel's been like said to have mana, so much mana ever since like chapter 3, bro.
Right,
Noel's mana always been mentioned.
right. This this base Raya.
Yeah, I put her up to a level. You wanna do Julius right now as well?
Yeah, Julius. I don't think Julius had godlike mana. I really don't. I think he was just like apostle level.
Yeah, I was definitely not gonna put him in God level mana.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
he
Julius.
should be low apostle. I wouldn't say high apostle as well.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's just bet regular apostle. I really do. Like I don't think he's like high or low per se.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Now, this guy's gonna be hard. Raya.
This is just
Is this
base.
elf?
I think this is base Raya. Like night. Is this? Let me see if I can even find if they have the elf one on here.
Yeah, do they have the other Raya? Maybe this is because they only got one. They only got one fauna.
No, no, they have both Vetos.
Oh no, they have both Rayas.
Yeah.
They have the elf one and they have the base Raya.
Okay, so if this is. Oh wait, yeah, I see him. I see him. So this is just regular Raya. Then yeah, he's definitely 100% elf.
Yeah,
Actually, we can
elf
we can
level.
We can just grab Veto and regular Fauna too. Just put them there. Well,
Facts.
I think they had
Veto might be a little higher.
them, but was Veto was his stuff was mostly just raw physical strength though.
Facts. Fauna was using that spirit magic most of the time.
Bro, I don't know if Raya would be noble or captain just because, like, with his imitation magic, Zora was saying that, like, he copies the element and then he brings it up to his level. So I don't know, like, how effective that would be if he didn't have a lot of mana. My only thing with that.
All right, so we put in base Veto at elf level as well,
Yeah, that's what I
and
think.
Fauna as well.
Well, do you think there was a big gap in between them? In between those three?
No, maybe Fauna had like the most, but then again, she was using a lot of that spirit magic most of the
Right.
time. But nah, I agree. They all should be elf level.
Okay. These two dudes who I really don't even know who they are. I
Like
think
Roy, like one of the like I know both of these are nobles right here. Both of them.
I
All
mean
three of the next people are noble.
I'll 100% put them as nobles all day. This is a tier list for mana level, so not a power scale, just like strictly who we think has more mana than the other person.
Yes, just like if you want something to like remember Yami whole mana level thing, what he did when they was fighting the devil. It's pretty much like that.
Mhm.
And all right, we got no Fazir and his wife.
Oh, finesse. I know she had a crazy magic type, but she was sick. I'ma just I want to put her in that
Like
bottom.
High Commoner.
Maybe. I mean, cause she's royalty. She is like directly like what is it? She's the wizard. No, not the. She's the actual king's niece, so she should have like a lot of mana.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
I mean, she's royalty. I mean, maybe I don't know. Lord, I'll put her high
If
captain
that's the case, I would
or just slap her
like
in
without a
royalty.
feat, without any nah hell nah, without any feats, I can't slap her in royalty. But I mean, just from you telling me that alone, I would definitely throw her in like captain level mana.
Fair. Fair is fair.
I mean, but I can't put her in royal level without any feats, you know.
Yeah, this is true. There are some royals that I don't think have that insane royal mana pool. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
And what about the wind magic goon himself? My
Fan,
man, my cousin.
your cousin, Fanzel. I think he's captain level for sure. Like, I think he's a solid
For
captain.
sure, for sure.
I definitely
Solid
think
captain level.
he's definitely stronger.
My man was holding his own. He was holding his own against Mars and Ladros. I gotta put him at captain level.
Oh yeah, 100%. I
Oh,
think
and he took on like an entire platoon before he took on them.
like by itself, like, and I think his wife, she's like a witch, so I think she's not too far behind him.
Right. This is Marie, right?
Yeah,
That's not Marie.
yeah, it is. Maria.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. I mean, it would make
She
sense.
looks way better on the anime. It's one of those things where we didn't really see too much of her mana.
Right. I mean, cause she only used those knives. She didn't like spam any huge AOE attacks or anything. Like
Yeah, she got the ice. Like, what was it?
little ice daggers.
Yeah, the little ice dagger magic type stuff.
Little ice daggers.
I don't know. I was gonna put her like high commoner.
I was feeling the same way. Like I was gonna put her below the snow dude, just kind of like he did more big stuff. Like he took control of, like a whole town's worth of kids. It's like I feel like he should be.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we got my man Demon Elf Petrie.
Oh yeah, he's probably like. He's definitely apostle level. I think he has more mana than Julius for sure. I actually
Yeah, I
think
was just gonna say, yo, he got more mana than Julius. I was just gonna, I want to put him in God tier.
in that godlike mana. I don't know if turning him into a dark elf did that increase his mana by any means or like.
I don't know, but I mean his attacks were like 10 times more powerful. Asta like it literally almost killed Asta with one of those attacks. And when Asta tried to like bounce it back,
This is true. They did almost die.
like they almost died from one
I
attack, and he
feel
was
it,
going to
bro.
do it again if if those.
I'm feeling low god like, cause you really did. I did forget about all that. I'm feeling low god like.
Bro, and he was going to do it again if Nozier wouldn't have came.
Right. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was gonna spam it immediately right after that.
Bro, definitely low tier god level. We got our first god tier, bro. Petrie himself. Well, Dark Petrie.
Now, how you feel about Nero?
It's one of those things where she actually do got feats. Like she do got a lot of feats that we have seen in these last couple chapters alone. But I don't like she haven't really. Well, when she got the magic tool, that wasn't really her using a lot of magic though. Like
No, cause
we haven't
she.
really seen her.
Yeah, cause she was buffed from using a bunch of magic stones all at once.
Yeah, but she is a noble. But I like to put her like captain level, bro.
Probably captain level.
We don't have no royals lit yet, bro. Y'all see that? We have no royals.
My man Mars. I don't know why they picked this picture of Mars of him crying. like,
Yeah.
like Mars has so many better
Mars
pictures
look a
than
mess,
this.
bro.
I actually think.
See, the thing with Mars is he got two type of magics, so I don't know how like it affects his mana pool. Like, does one magic takes up more magic mana than the other magic?
I think
It's one of those
Mars
things.
has a ton of mana because he was doing the most in that temple, and
Ever
that
since he
was
was a kid.
that too. Like yeah, he was even said as a kid to have a lot of mana, and he's been compared to like a lot, like in terms of just like there's a lot of parallels between him and So I definitely think he's
But
like
he's definitely not royal.
no, he's not Roy. I definitely think he has more mana than his teacher though.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So like
He definitely has. I think he has more mana than that snot dude.
that too. I think he's above them. We don't have a lot of
I think he's
captain level.
first.
So yeah, right now I think he's first in captain, but I don't think he'll end first in captain.
Nah, definitely not.
I saw that Mars has a 5 out of 5 amount in the guidebook. It's just weird because they give so many people fives and like because one of the things like Mars has a 5, Real has a 5, has a 5, and Julius has a 5, and it's like well there's definitely some like not everybody is gonna be the same. I really do wonder, and I do also hope Mars makes a comeback. I love that guy.
Yes, I actually. That's one thing me and Quan definitely agree on. I love me some Mars. All right, we got Nero. Like
Oh,
before Nero, I think this is no mana zone.
yeah, this is a. I didn't think we were gonna have 3 in no mana zone. I really didn't.
Yeah, because like she was attracted to Asta, who's actually no mana. So she is an anti-mana bird. Well, is she?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
But she definitely didn't have mana. So
No, she
no
wasn't
mana zone is the
shooting
right fit.
fire. You see.
And then we got who we got next? Is this Noel's sister?
Yeah, Nebra.
Royal. Well, High Captain.
I mean, I think she has that royalty. She's probably royal.
I
Maybe.
think so too. I think all the silvers have that royal mana amount.
I think they do too. I really do. Well, I don't know because the
Yeah,
guy
I don't
book,
think it's no.
but the guy doesn't have them as 5s. That'd be the only thing that makes me wary about it is they weren't overall like 5 in magic amount.
Well, they definitely have way more mana than your boy Mars.
Yeah, that's true. Well, is it? Because Mars was literally spamming like all kind of crazy mineral attacks. He was just
Yo, he was healing himself. He was throwing mineral knives. He was doing all
he was
type of
making
stuff,
clones. He had people trapped. Like Mars was doing a lot. Like dude,
He had a golem.
he was actually looking. I'll put Mars might be really high captain, but I don't think he's still not getting into the royal. Where's that other Silva guy? Solid. Here we go. Put him next to his sister.
So we gonna put them royals or captains?
I'll put them as low royals for now, I guess.
Yeah, where is Solid? I don't see Solid at all.
I don't even know where I found him at. I just grabbed him out of nowhere.
It was one of those you just quick grabbed. I'll find him
Dang,
eventually.
the more I think about it, it just bothers me so much that they're fours. It really does. And Mars is a 5.
All right, we actually got quite a few good things going for these next couple picks, bro.
We might come back to this Never and Solid thing. This is gonna keep bothering me, but we just gonna keep going for now.
We got the Emperor himself.
He has a crap ton of mana.
I think definitely High Apostle.
You think he even has more mana than royalty? Like he's just like that much more?
Bro, I feel like this guy, like he's a descendant of Lumiere.
Facts. Facts.
Lumiere himself.
Facts. Do you think he has more mana than actually he could be comparable to Julius actually.
Yeah, but he just lazy as hell. Don't work out. Don't do nothing but sit in his castle.
True. True.
What we putting him at for sure though.
I thought Apostle was fine. I do think he's comparable to Julius. I really do.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Who is this next? This is
That's the Compass chick, Kaveen, whatever her name is.
I'll say high elf level.
High Elf. That's fair, because she was giving Ozella really a hard time.
She had enough mana to fuck up the entire Silver family.
This is true. This is very true. Yeah, because Fauna's fire didn't even bother Nozella. I mean, it bothered him, but not to the effect of her, for sure.
Yeah. She had enough mana to mess up. Oh, this guy! I can't wait to see where you want to put him at.
I was gonna put him right next to her because he had same like his mana just alone was enough to mess up like Leo, but he was still.
Bro, not only Leo, the entire Crimson Lions, bro.
This is true. Like just from being around him.
I want to put him like right behind Veto.
You want to put him behind Veto?
Like Veto is the last in the Eye of the Three Suns, right? On yours?
I mean, yeah, yeah. I was gonna put him higher.
I want to put him like right behind there.
I was gonna put him higher just because the thing that was messing everybody up was just his mana alone, whereas Veto was fully powered up and all the Black Bulls could still use magic just fine.
Facts. So like one above Veto then?
I was gonna put him above Fauna because Fauna was fully released too and everybody was still using mana just fine.
Fauna was using mainly her spirit magic anyway. I like to debate that. I like to say that.
Mhm.
So you want to put him like right behind Raya?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you about that at all. Oh, I found Solid finally. All right, we got your boy Chain Magic Goofy.
Vici. I don't really.
Commoner.
Yeah, thank you. Save me the words.
We don't even got to talk much about him. I mean, his whole thing was taking other people's mana, but it's not like he can do anything with the mana he take. I mean, if he can, then that just makes him like crazy. But
Crazy, bro.
it showed no evidence of that.
Then we got your boy,
Hammy!
the ham sandwich himself.
Hammy might need to go on Royal, like low Royal, bro.
What? So why? I need to hear the reason for this.
Bro, he summoned an entire, like basically an entire army of invisible warriors to fight all the captains.
I mean, it wasn't that many of them because they was in that small room. So like,
Yeah, I don't feel like that used a lot of mana either. But did you see his grimoire? This man literally had the Bible as a grimoire.
I mean, but like Radius has a basically a folder, and he has a crap ton of mana apparently.
Yeah, high captain. I mean, he got more mana than Mars, I believe.
Probably, yeah. That's probably. I would give him that. High captain for sure. Bare minimum high captain.
I ain't mad at it. What you think about the Julius little assistant?
Marks and Owen. I don't know because they're elves, but they're like they was. I mean, granted, their abilities aren't really made for fighting, so we didn't really get to see a lot of how much mana they
Yeah, I was
had.
gonna say they got no diff for real, for real.
They're not fighters. One's a healer and one's like super support. Bare minimum regular elf, like
Like high royal.
a high royal, right? Right, like.
So elf or high royal?
I was gonna put him high royal for real, for real.
Yeah, high royal. Let's do it.
For
Put both
real,
of them high royal, bro.
for real. High royal. We making a lot of leeway
Is
so
this
far.
Sister Lily?
Yeah, it is. That's Sister Lily.
Wait, what you say?
I was saying we
What is
making
it?
some leeway so far. The tiers are actually like more spread out than I thought that they would be for where we are.
Yeah. Like I'm kind of getting confused, but I'll tell you a little bit about that a little later. You're gonna see why.
Okay.
Is this like okay? Where you putting Sister Lily at? Sister Lily, she did her thing against an elf, but it wasn't enough.
No, it wasn't. I feel like she's commoner. I feel like she is a commoner.
Yeah, mid commoner.
Yeah.
Then you got the plant dude who's just weird.
The plant dude. Oh, that guy. Yeah. I feel like he's a commoner too.
Hot mid commoner.
Right.
Your boy Funeral, who's guaranteed to be a noble.
Yeah, he is a noble. It's odd that he doesn't have as much mana as his brother, but cause
Yeah, I
like
think he's like noble is like exactly where his place is.
I think he's like very mid noble too. Like not even like high noble, but like mid.
Yeah,
Maybe
I got him next to the rock dude.
who? You got him next to who?
The rock dude from the Shining Generals.
Oh, you got him. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. I can see that.
Man, Vanessa has a lot of mana, but her mana goes away really quick when she uses her cat.
Yeah, this is true.
I mean, to have this cat alone takes a lot of mana just to have it out. So I mean, captain level is like not captain level fighting. Don't mix my words here.
Yeah,
Captain
this
level
is
mana.
This is mana level. Like how much she got.
Yeah,
I feel like her
captain
mana
level
should.
might be where Vanessa believe.
I was gonna say I think she might. I definitely think she has more mana than Finral, at the very least. And Finral's already like high noble amount of mana, so like, yeah.
I don't know. She might need to be right next to the dad of the. I mean, the grandfather.
Oh, like right next to where he is. I
Yeah,
think
like high noble, super high noble.
like more mana than Teresa, possibly.
Nah, nah,
Nah, nah.
nah, nah. This is somebody who trained royals people, not just any royals, merely Ona people, Flegolion people. Oh man, now we get into some real big dogs right now, bro. I can't wait to see
The
what's
rest of
up
this
with this
row
now.
is wild.
You say what?
I say yeah, the rest of this row is wild. Like the rest of this bottom row, like.
Oh my god, this entire row is gonna be crazy. Alright, so let's start off with Asta Devil himself. But isn't this devil like he's literally anti-magic.
Yeah,
right?
This is true. He's literally anti-magic. So like, I think.
So would he have mana? Like, why would he have mana?
I think that puts him in the no mana zone because if he had magic, like, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make no sense at all if he has magic.
It would make literally no sense. I definitely think he's in that anti-mana zone. Because that would be weird.
But he's high anti-mana zone.
Right, yeah. Top of the anti-mana. If you want to make it to the commoner level, you gotta have more.
About, alright. So your anti-mana zone should look like this, Quan. It should look like the devil first, Seki second, then the mud dude, and then Asta.
You actually put the little Baja dude in the no mana zone?
Yeah, I did. What was it supposed to?
Yeah, I was going to at least put him in commoner. I mean, cause he looked kind of impressive. He just be hollering. He be kind of lying about how good he is.
All right. Low commoner level.
I mean, yours can differ. You can yours can.
All
That was funny.
right, now I think this is Spirit Ladros.
It is. Yep, Spirit Lajos.
Apostle.
I was actually gonna say the same thing, and I was gonna see if you was gonna fight me on it.
Oh, I just like I actually thought I was expecting you to fight me.
Dude, like, cause he had a whole spirit. They was even like humans should not even have that like that amount of mana.
Oh my God, it was absolutely ridiculous, yo. He had so much mana, bro. It was ridiculous.
Didn't do nothing with it either. Like, but you know, not much you can do against Asta.
That was a given, bro. I actually thought you was gonna argue with me on that one, but we both in the same boat. Okay.
Yep.
All right, this is gonna be a little rough. I definitely think we're gonna argue on this next one.
No Zell. All right. So you want me to go first, or you was going first on
Yeah, go first.
I think Nozel is like low elf, high royalty.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say High Royal.
Oh, bet high royal works for me because I was wanking him a little bit saying low elf.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna try on like low royal captain level. I thought you was gonna try on like that.
No. Nozel's a goon. I wasn't going to do him like that. No.
Okay, yeah. That works for me. That definitely works for me, bro. Cause I don't think he has more mana than his mom or Noel, but he definitely has more than Solid and your boy.
Let me see. Oh, wait. Somebody wants to know why I didn't put AC or Julius and Noelle at apostle level. They all equal in mana amount. Well, I haven't gotten to Noelle yet, so she's not on there yet. The reason is because it was said Noelle has more than both of them, so I can't really say for sure if they have equal per se. I just don't know if her mom has that apostle level mana, and it's one of those things where I think Noelle is going to surpass her mom. So like I think being high elf level of mana isn't bad. Like that's not bad at all.
Nah,
It's not
and
bad.
the other reason why we put her at high elf is because like we just don't have no feats for her. We have like Julius got at least country level mana out there. You feel
Exactly,
me?
at
So we
least.
have feats for Julius. Like her, we don't have no feats for her, so we got more to go off with Julius. You feel me?
Exactly.
All right, so this is what I was telling you that was confusing me earlier, bro. Cause remember we already got Dark Petrie up there.
Mhm.
So what Petrie is this? Like,
That's
isn't
the
this Dark Petrie as well?
yeah. That's like this is the full dark elf Petrie though. Like the full one. Where he is a
Ah,
dark
gotcha.
elf.
So
The other
this is
one,
definitely God level as well.
yeah, I think so. I think so for sure.
I think both of them.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. I agree.
Gotcha. Yummy, Yamu.
You might fight me. I don't
Hi,
know.
Captain.
Oh wow. It'd be weird when we agree. I'd be so used to arguing with you. It'd be weird when we agree. Like I think he has more mana
Oh,
than.
you say hi, Captain too?
I was gonna say that. I was really prepping myself for you. You gonna fight me on this, but cause I thought you was gonna try to put Yami.
Now we might have to argue a little bit about where High Captain though, because I don't think he has more mana than like Hammy. I think he's like right before Mars.
You don't think he has?
Nah. I even think like Finzir has more mana than Yami.
What? No, we will have to fight on that one. I think. Oh.
Finzir used a lot of mana when he was fighting those dudes. Like when he took out the entire platoon of the Diamond Kingdom when they was fighting the Witches Forest.
Mhm.
Like that's a lot of mana. Like
I mean,
we haven't seen Yami take out like nothing like that.
I mean, this is true. Yami doesn't really have any outside of the Dimension Slash. She doesn't have a lot of attacks that would need him to do a lot of mana, though. Actually, that kind of proves your point. Actually,
Well, no, I kind of like I just thought of something that can debunk my point as well. But remember when he was protecting him and Charlotte in that cocoon when all the dark,
Yeah.
I mean the spongy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was in that cocoon for a while.
But this guy Hammy has had his permeation thing up for probably longer, because he would have had to put it up as soon as they flooded it. So he might actually out magic Yami. Like the more we talk about it.
Yeah, so we gonna put so what I got in my captain level, I got Fenzir first, Hammy second, Mars third, and then I mean, should we put No, Fenzir, Hammy, Yami, and then Mars.
I have Mars. Mine is Hammy, Yami, Mars, then Fanzel, because Fanzel was scared of Mars. Like he was saying that Mars had a ton of mana as a kid, so he probably has even more. So I have Mars above
Right,
him.
right, right, right.
That was my
No, no,
reasoning.
yours make more sense. Yours definitely make more sense. Okay, I got Hammy, Yami, Mars, then Fenzir. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, now we got. Now we. I feel like this is the most recent. You know?
It isn't the sword one, but I don't think the sword one really had any
No.
more mana than this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just like this is the like elf. You know,
Yeah,
awaken, like all that. All of that. High elf. What you think?
I was gonna say the same thing, cause I don't think he has that apostle like country level magic, but like I definitely think high
Yeah.
elf.
Like number one, I'm thinking like number one elf, like
Yeah,
maybe number two.
number one of I can't unless someone pops up that had more possibly like. But yeah, I'm thinking high
I
elf.
see one or two. I see one or two that maybe we might have to argue about, but it's one or two out there. The devil himself, I don't think we got to even
Yeah, that's
talk
not
much
even a
about this.
conversation. That's
Number one god level.
number one. Dude's been spamming reality altering word magic for like 20 chapters.
Yeah, yeah. There's no need to even there. All right, who we got? Jack.
Jack. I think Jack's right after Yami.
I don't think he got more than Mars.
That's fair. Maybe in between Mars and Fanzel?
Yeah. No, I think he should be like before Fenzil.
Okay. So before Fanzel, right after Mars. That's very fair.
Facts.
Oh,
This is another really tricky one because once again we don't really have feats for this guy like that.
all we know is that he was one of the apostles, so like, is that enough to slap him in the apostles since he's supposed to be one?
Yeah, I mean, the manga said
it. I'll put him low apostle just cause like we don't know nothing.
Facts.
Like, Jack.
I got Ladros in front of him.
Same.
And then we got now this is your boy Elf Raya.
Yeah, the one that's like awakened, the like apostle one.
Now I think he should be like first apostle. Like this is our first true apostle that we shouldn't even have to debate about.
Yeah, 100%.
He definitely got more than the Wizard King, both him and Julius.
Mhm. I agree.
And Ladros, I got Ladros actually behind Julius. How do you feel about that?
I agree because I think Julius had because I don't necessarily think Spirit like even after he absorbed the Spirit I don't think he had enough to literally like affect an entire like country.
Yeah, okay. We got there on the same part then.
Yeah.
I was thinking that same thing. I'm like Julius using country level attacks.
Yeah. So I'm not thinking on that.
Charming. She's weird. This is weird because like she can literally have so much mana if she wanted it.
It is weird because she actually just has a lot of mana too when you think about it, how she spams sheep to do everything for her.
Like I don't know if this confirmed or not, but I'm just assuming Charming is a noble.
Well, she's. What do you mean?
I'm not like 100% sure, but like I always had a theory that she's definitely a noble. Like out of all the Black Bulls, she's a noble just from all the stuff she's been doing with her mama since the very beginning.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't strike me.
Like all the sheep's always cooking, like literally always cooking.
Always, like always.
So
cooking.
it's just you gotta have high mana to do something like that. I mean, but then again, when she eat the food that the sheep cook, it just replenishes her mana. Like, what if she's like low commoner? She just does stuff.
That's actually a good point.
Like
that is a very good point.
But nah, even a low commoner wouldn't be able to summon that wolf. Like, you see how big that wolf was?
Well, the wolf could be just like it could be something more along the lines of the fact that she's part dwarf. It could be that too.
Yeah, she has 2 type of magic as well.
Let's put her like low captain maybe, like high noble, low captain maybe, like. I don't know. That's weird.
I was high, mid, yeah, low captain. Like in front of Benzir wife.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, in front of her. That's super fair. I was trying to think of a place where that's
Gotcha.
mid captain at that point. Like,
Yeah, it's like low key mid
yeah,
captain.
low key mid captain. Like,
Oh, we got my girl Noelle.
Noel. Definitely like in
Now,
front.
where we gonna put her? Cause
I was gonna put her in front of Julius.
I want to put her in front of the king.
Oh yeah, definitely in front of both of them.
All right, so like right behind Raya for now, at least.
Yeah, for now.
But see, the thing is, do she have all that mana like right now? Like, is she right now have more mana than Julius and her mom, or
Well,
are they just on the same level as their mana?
according to Mimosa's brother, I can't say his name, Kursich or whatever. You can't increase the amount of mana that you have. Like the amount of mana you have is just set in stone apparently.
Yeah, all right. So like right after Raya.
I just realized I spelled captain wrong. LOL. Stay in school.
You know, you about 15 minutes in the video now.
Bro, stay in school. All I gotta say, stay in school.
Facts. All right. Who next? Oh, this guy.
The old guy was just talking about. I think he's above Nebra and Solid in royalty.
Yeah, I mean, from what he did in the Magic Knights exam with all the cherry blossoms, like that there alone has debunks both of their feats.
Yeah, he was just spamming. He wasn't even trying either. That's like the worst part. He was just goofing off.
Yeah, I mean, and he's a vice captain as well of the what are they called? The
Oh
the
man,
peacocks.
the coral peacocks. Yeah, yeah. You put me on the spot.
All right, what we bumping to? Who is that? Is that
Mimosa.
is that Momosuke?
Mhm.
That's a weird picture of her.
They chose the really fan servicey one.
Yeah, like all they like you can't even see her hair or nothing. But anyway, where do you want to put her at?
I feel like she's under her brother, but like above Noel's siblings.
Yeah, I think the same thing. Like there haven't been no much lore talk about her like there has with Noelle,
Mhm.
but I'm assuming later on in like Black Clover series, she's definitely going to get like a buff. She's going to be buffed up a
Yeah,
lot.
I agree.
Yeah. All right, so oh, we got the real deal fauna, elf fauna,
Real fauna. I think.
apostle.
Oh yeah, like right under Noel. Seems like
I
a
want to
good.
say before Noelle.
Think she got more mana than Noel? I wouldn't be
Yeah,
mad
yeah. I
if she
mean, bro,
did.
yeah.
Oh yeah, cause she'll probably
I mean,
outlast Noel for real, for real.
yeah, she's spamming healing herself.
Yeah.
Jack hurt Noelle and Jack right now are trying to fight against her, and then she looked like she was clean, bro. She was clean.
Yeah, this is true. She was not even pressed
I
at
got
all.
anybody in my. I haven't been checking my chat. Like, I have nobody in my chat right now, so I can really stop streaming if I want. Yeah, she was clean from what we seen in the little small side panel, bro.
We got
All right.
Elf Real.
Mm. This is a toughie, bro. I really want to put him at apostle, but
But
like maybe high elf. Because bro, all that stuff he was drawing against, like remember first he was doing against like Momosuke and Asta, Black Asta,
mhm.
just spamming attacks, and then you get Charming come in there, and she literally like he's spamming attacks against her. And then before that, when he was fighting Merleona, like he was spamming attacks back then too. So this guy has to have a lot of mana.
Yeah, I would put him like above. He probably has more mana than Julius. Probably.
Yeah, I mean I would agree, bro. From what we have seen, all the magic spells this guy has spammed,
Dude, yeah,
I
he
would
was just
not
drawing
disagree
away.
with you at all.
He was just drawing away.
I want to put him before Noel as well. Like I want to put him before all of them.
Like just at the very top, like above Raya and all them.
Not like right behind Fauna.
Oh,
Like
that's
maybe
fair.
even before Fauna.
I wouldn't be mad at that because he was spamming attacks, dude. Like he was, man.
Spamming. Like to be honest, I really feel like the only reason why Charming even beat him or had him looking like the way he was looking is because she had just was exhausted all his mana.
Or she was going faster than him. Like she was eating it faster than he could put it out.
Yeah, so like really, like honestly, she just really exhausted all his mana. And he probably just passed out. I know for a fact it was like from no physical ability or nothing like that.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not.
Kaiser.
I mean, this guy's supposed to be an apostle, maybe above Spirit Ladros.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Like his magic was strong enough to affect a spirit, so like that definitely puts him like above Spirit Ladros, because his magic could affect that much.
Gotcha. That's true. That's true. I mean, he held his ground against a salamander and Flagoleon.
I don't know. I'll put him
So
above.
I'll put him like I don't want to put. See, I don't even want to put him above Noel.
I don't either. I was thinking the same thing. Like I want to put him above Spirit Ladros, but I definitely don't want to put him above Noel.
I want to put him like right between Julius and the Emperor.
Just slap him in there, just cause.
Yeah, like that's like middle of the pack.
That's funny. I'll do that. That's funny.
All right, these next two, I feel like should definitely be in like the same category wherever they go.
Mm.
Well, nah, cause one more or less just uses straight physical abilities, and one does have like actual fire magic that she pumps out.
It's weird because Veto is also an apostle, so he does have the like him, Fauna, and Lot and Raya should be like somewhat similar. But I don't think he has a ton of mana. Like I think he's like lower end in terms of mana level for the apostles.
Like probably right before Noel, right behind Real. Probably
Yeah.
not even before Noel on the low.
For real, because he doesn't like. I mean, he's up there. Like this is all tons of mana, but I don't even think. I was gonna put like below Kaiser too. Like I don't think he has a lot of mana. I mean, all these people are definitely 5 out of 5 in terms of mana amount, so we're really just splitting hairs here. But
Okay, we could put him like right below Kaiser.
yeah.
We could do that.
See, now I know you're gonna fight me here, but see, the thing with Mary Leona is, I don't think she has an apostle amount of mana. I definitely think she has an elven amount of mana, but I don't think she had that apostle. And actually, for real, I really think she's just a really smart royal, because a lot of her mana is mana zone. So like
Bro,
a lot.
I was actually going to put her like first in Royal
Okay.
because we know she doesn't have more mana than Noel's mom, and I got Noel's mom is like last on the elf list.
Facts. That makes sense.
So like having her like first in Royal would make sense, right?
That does make a lot of sense, actually.
And that actually like it makes sense because her and Nosir are like, you know how them families always are like rivals. Having them in the same area makes sense, you know.
That does make sense.
I mean, but if we have her there, we might as well put her brother there as well.
Fragolion? Yeah, where is he? Oh, here he is. Yeah, because they're like... As far as him and Nozel, that's...
Are we gonna put? Now here's the argument. Are we gonna put Flagoleon before or after Merleona? Now, hold on. Before you answer this, now remember, Merleona spent 300 days and night out in the wild, like gathering. Like I don't know if it was gathering mana or it was something about
Well, she was
her mana got
basking in
more
it,
enriching.
like, cause she can't take it
Yeah.
in per se. It's one of those things where I think she might. I don't. It's weird, cause she's a better fighter. So it might make sense for that Fagolion has more raw magic attack. I don't know. A raw
But
magic
see,
amount.
Flagoleon also has the spirit magic, so he has his royal magic on top of the
Oh,
magic coming from the spirit.
if you're adding in his spirit magic too, well, we did we like add Bell's magic in for when we put him high, like in the high elf.
Yeah, because he's in his spirit form, so I kind of assume we did.
If that's the case, then I would put him like, because there's no way that could have that much more than Fagolion. You know what I mean? Because I mean, maybe like
Well, see,
low.
you don't got the elf. You don't got the
Yeah,
elf
he
inside
actually
him. Not
does
just
have an
any
elf.
elf. He got Titania and Lich's baby
All
inside
that
of him.
weird
So
stuff. So maybe top of royalty, because I
I
don't even.
think he definitely has more mana than Flagoleon. Like he has way more mana than Flagoleon.
So yeah, I think he would be in front of Marileona then, only because he has the spirit.
Yeah, only because he has a spirit. Now, any other thing, I would definitely, you know me, I will argue like all day. But the spirit does put him over Merleon, I believe.
Somebody brought up a good point, saying Nozel has more mana than Fuegoleon. They were equal, and that means that Nozel has more magic power and mana than Fuegoleon. If they were equal, plus he has the stone. This would be true, but it's just the fact that he has a spirit now. So that's like if it was like he got the spirit now.
Yeah. Like that spirit, the spirit has like I believe the spirit have like its own separate magic as well as the magic is taken from the user. So that's just add to his tank, if you feel me.
It's weird. Okay, if we were doing Fuegoleon without it, I would put him in Nozel tied. That's what I would do. But since he has it, it's the
Yeah,
one.
facts. Merleona will be first, and
Yes,
Flagoleon and Nozier will definitely be a tie.
I 100% agree. 100% agree.
But with the spirit, we gotta put Flagoleon first. All right, we got your girl Sally. I don't know where to put Sally at, if I'm being honest with you.
See, at first glance, I feel like she doesn't have a lot of mana, but she made that salamander thing as big as the Black Bull's base. But that was that like was that off?
Yeah, that big ass slug or whatever it
Yeah,
was. High noble? Nah, hell nah. Like high commoner?
that's a lot of magic. I don't think that Soul could make a golem as big as the Black Bull's base.
Yeah, but the kid with the snow, you know what I'm saying? He did like a pretty much filled the entire town with snow.
If that's the case, I would put that Snow Kid above Soul, and then maybe Sally above him.
I got the snow kid first in commoners.
Oh, so even he would even be above Sally then, you think? But
Nah, I think like he'll like Sally. It'll be like him and Sally probably be tied
that's fair.
for first place in commoners.
That's fair, because I mean he did only take control of kids, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it was just from kids.
It wasn't like he was affecting like adults.
I mean, one of those kids was a noble.
It's still a kid. It was mana not even developed.
Yeah, all right. So Sally can go first. Sally can be first in commoners. This might actually be our last commoner. This might actually be the last commoner anyway.
Yeah, maybe. This next one is weird. I'm very interested to see what do you have to say about Henry.
Bro, Henry, I want to put him low royal. I'm gonna just come out and say it right now.
Okay, why? I'm just curious. I want to know your reasoning.
Okay, all right, yeah, you're right. But like him being able to control the entire Black Bull's castle, making it as big as he made it, like walking all the way from the Black Bull's castle all the way to well, he did have Charming there refilling his magic, so that kind of like negates that whole feat.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And a lot of his magic is
Yeah, just
stolen,
a little bit.
isn't it?
What you say?
I said, isn't most of his magic just stolen from other people?
I don't. Can the magic he's taken away from people? Can he use it? If that's the case,
I don't
then
know
yeah, it's
actually.
stolen. But I don't know what he's doing with the other people's magic. Is he literally just taking it just to take? Like he's taking it to survive,
Just
pretty
taking it.
much.
Henry's just taking magic just to take it. I don't know. I
Like,
was
well, no, he's taking it to survive because without it, he's gonna die. Because he, like, what if he has no mana? I don't know. He's weird.
Yeah, that would be crazy if he actually just didn't have mana, but he could just take it and use it.
Yeah, that like Ladros.
Yeah, but well, no, Ladros had a lot of mana to begin with, because Fanzel said Ladros had more
But
mana than Mars in them.
but Ladros wasn't able to use it or something, or he just didn't have an ability.
He didn't have a magic type, so he just had just raw power with no like outlet, kind of.
But what would you call Henry's the type of magic?
Right. Well, I mean, well, he has the recombination magic where he can redo the base however he wants, similar to the game guy. Because remember, his magic is similar to Ghost Shadow was similar to the Sea Temple Granddad guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. So where you want to put him at though? Because like I say, I don't know what he's doing with the magic he's taking.
I want to put him right with the Granddad in Noble, since their magic is similar, but I think Henry might have more. So maybe like
Right behind Teresa.
yeah, yeah, because he probably has more than Vanessa.
I'm not mad at it. Cause I mean it's confirmed that he's a noble too.
Yeah, this is true. He is a noble, so it would make sense for him to be in there in the first place.
All right, we got these next two are probably gonna be in the same place as well.
Hmm. I can't remember was Elf version of Ghost supposed to be an apostle or not. I can't remember.
I can't remember that either, but I know he did use a lot of. He fought them for like 3 chapters, bro.
He did, and he even had enough mana to make Black Asta fly in circles till Black Form ran out.
Yeah. So I mean, with those feats alone, I think that definitely puts him over Yuno, which puts him in the apostle.
Yeah, so maybe like low apostle, like for both of them, maybe.
Right behind Ladros. Maybe before
Yeah,
Ladros.
maybe even before him.
Yeah, both of them like before Ladros. Ladros is just getting farther and farther down the apostle list.
Right, he might mess around and find himself in like high elf.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing.
Cause I mean
He gonna
Dorothy,
mess around and find himself high elf.
cause these next two is going above him too.
Oh, that's a fact. Oh hell yeah, Dorothy might be up there with like Real and Noel.
Yeah, like cause Dorothy, cause she was doing everything in that dream world, so
Bro, spamming shit.
like going.
I'm putting her right behind Real.
Yeah, they're like neck and neck.
Like almost even.
You know what I just realized, bro?
What's that?
This picture next to Langris is Finral. So that Finral we thought was Finral is actually Langris.
No way. I think that is Langris. Wait, they got 2 funerals on here, bro.
No, this one is Langris because if you look at it, the one we put in Noble, if you look like in that right corner, you can see his like golden dawn scruffiness from his robe.
Ah, so this is. Oh yeah. This is Langris. I mean, we definitely need to move him up to captain.
Oh yeah, I definitely think he's definitely higher. I think he's higher than Charmy.
I think he's like Jack, bro. He's like up there with Jack.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's definitely lower than Jack, but I think he's around where Jack is in terms of just like pure mana amount.
Yeah, bro. Probably like before Fenzir.
Yeah, bro, we had him in the exact same spot.
For real, just move up one.
I'll just put Finro back where he was.
Yeah. All right. And now where we putting Elf Langris?
Oh yeah, that guy's super.
Definitely a possum.
Yeah, definitely. He's like.
He's before Noel. Like he's another one.
I don't know. Like I think he's impossible. I don't know if he's like higher than Julius though, because Julius could affect an entire country. I feel like if he could, I feel like if this version of Langris had that much magic power, he would have did something like something that grand with it.
That's a fact. You know what? That's a hell of a fact, bro. Like right behind Julius, maybe.
Yeah. Like I definitely don't think he has as much mana as Julius. I think if he did, bro, he would have like just swiped the Clover Kingdom off the map. Like.
That'd be so scary. Oh, bro, he got a scary, he got a scary ass ability, bro. Jesus.
Right.
Like I told you, it's somebody in JoJo that has that same type of ability. He got this stand called the Hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's the exact same ability, bro. Except if he touches, like he literally can make the space between him and a wall like disappear.
Yeah, that's abilities where you just get erased is definitely the most scary.
It's very scary. Oh, my boy Leon.
I think.
I don't know where to put him at, if I'm being honest with you. I want to put him like probably right after Charming and Captain.
What? He's a royal.
Oh, wait, he is a royal. What am I talking about?
I think he has more.
Oh, that's not Charming. That's Momosuke.
Oh. No, it's weird.
Yeah, bro. Like, this picture of Momosuke is very bad. Like, I should have picked a very...
Yeah, they definitely sacrifice fan service for accuracy.
Yeah, like, I couldn't tell. But no, I think he should be behind Momosuke.
Behind? That's fair. As long as he's above Noel's siblings, I was actually fine.
Oh, yeah. Like, those two are definitely... I'm still thinking about throwing him in captain.
The royals in name, like...
Oh, El Charlotte.
Definitely.
Before Kaiser. Give me that one.
Before Kaiser? That's fair, because I was going to say I don't think she has as much as Julius either. But still definitely up there. So yeah, that's fair. Because she could be right under Langris, and I'm still happy with that.
Well, Langris is behind her, right?
No, mine would be like Julius Langris, then her.
Julius Langris, then her. Gotcha. Alright. I don't know how I got Julius all the way by Ladros, but he just was there for some reason.
He somehow found himself at Low Apostle.
Yeah. My man Lich. No, this isn't the real Lich, but this is artificial body Lich.
So
but we haven't even seen real Lich, so.
Is this Partry or artificial?
Is this Partry or Lich?
I don't know, because we have 2 Partrys already. Do we need it? But then do we need 2 Liches though?
No.
But then do we?
No, I think this is Partry, and then the one next to Lumiere is the real Lich.
Okay.
But this is a Partry that Yami fought.
Okay, that one. See, it's weird because he said that Veto, Fauna, and Raya are stronger than he is, but then he also had enough mana to cover the entire Clover Kingdom with light blades, or at least the entire capital with light blades. So it's like
facts.
But then at that point,
when he said stronger than him, are we sure he wasn't just talking about physically?
That's what I always said that too. I always, in my mind, bro, I always felt that Raya, Veto, and Fauna was not stronger than a Partry. I never thought they were.
Well, again, we're talking about mana level right now, so strength doesn't really mean mana level.
This is true. I think him and Julius are
so what we gonna put him like? High apostle? High elf?
Maybe above
Maybe
Yuno.
Low apostle?
Like above Yuno, I feel like. But see, I feel like did this version of Partry have more mana than the spirit form of Ladros? Is the big question here.
No, bro, no.
You don't think so?
No. See, if that's the case, we need to bring Ladros down one, and probably have Ladros at the front, and have Petrie next, then Yuno.
So have it Ladros, Petrie, then Yuno for Elf.
Yeah.
That's fair. Ladros
Some people might get mad because we're taking Ladros out of Apostle, but
I mean, the fact that a
it is what
human
it is.
absorbing a spirit is still elf is like, come on. What more do you want from us?
Yeah, for
What
real.
more do you want from us?
Oh, these next two are going to be in the same category as well, I believe.
No, Radi's is supposed to have like crazy high mana. Like he literally was able to raise like a royal capital amount of dead people.
He was able to raise himself from the dead, which I'm pretty sure that takes a lot of mana.
And two other people on top of that.
Low Royal? Like, no,
Dude,
no. Mid Captain is the best I'll give him, bro.
that's fair. I think he has more. I think he's right under Jack, above Langris. I really do, because he had a lot of mana. He really did.
Oh, it's hard for me to put him above Langris. Like, I can put him right after Langris.
But I can't.
Bro, Langris, like, bro, Langris is badass, bro.
He is, but a lot of it's just from spatial magic.
I'll put him dead tie.
I will agree with that. That's fair.
Where we gonna put his homie at though? Put his homie at like mid noble.
Yeah, I think his homie had more mana than Finral, because they kind of do the same thing, but this guy can actually like attack and stuff.
Yeah, and he definitely had more than Fauna. I mean, than Sally.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
Ooh, Elf Luck, one of my favorite characters.
This
Hey,
your boy.
like maybe like right before Veto in Elf form. Nah, he had way more than that.
Oh, it was speed. Mm,
I want to put him right next to Yuno, like right after Yuno.
I feel like Yuno has more mana than this guy though.
Yeah, he did. He had more mana than him.
Oh, so you mean like right?
Like,
Oh, so you mean like him right under Yuno?
yeah, cause look who's after Yuno. You got like Raya, which I'm pretty sure this elf had more than base form Raya. Then I got Fauna. I'm pretty sure he has more than base form of all of them.
Yeah, fair. Okay, that's definitely a good spot for him then.
This guy, he was another one of the elves that fought Meliona.
Oh, these two, yeah, the Klaus and the Diamond guy in their elf form. I think they're just like, I feel like they're with those other three elves that we had earlier. Like,
I feel like they would Julius assistant.
well, you was gonna put them as weak elves, like the ones is like, that's like,
Oh yeah, the three. Yeah. You right. Like they're like probably right before Will's mom.
yeah. I was talking about those three, yeah, like those three random ones.
Gotcha. Oh, Lumiere. We got Lumiere, Lich, William. Oh man, we got people coming up right now.
Oh yeah, I definitely think that Lumiere and Lich, you already know where they're going.
Got here, but where? Who's first? Lumiere's first.
I don't like. I definitely think he has more mana than. Oh, you mean like in terms of Lumiere and Lich?
All right, so my god tier looks like the Devil, Lumiere, Lich, Dark Creature, and then half Dark Creature.
Oh, we got the same thing. That's what I was feeling too.
Okay, good. We on the same boat.
And we got William.
I think that's safe to say we'll need to talk much more about that.
You said what?
I think safe to say we'll need to talk much more about that.
Oh yeah. Facts. I agree.
We got a boy William.
I think he's like the top of captain level in terms of mana amount.
I think you're selling him short, bro.
You think he has more mana than? You think he has a low royalty level of mana?
I think he definitely has more money than Noel's sister and brother.
See, when you put it that way, like when
Just
you
the feet alone.
Off of feats alone, when you put it that way, he would. I feel like he would have more than Mimosa and like her brother. Like I feel like he'd be right under those two. Than like Marks and like Owen. Then if we go on, like if we putting feats in there.
Hey, I'm not mad at you if you put him there. I would not be mad at you. I mean, from feet alone, this man was able to suck up. He put his roots through the entire Clover capital. He sucked up all the mana from the devil. I mean, from the Diamond Kingdom soldiers.
And he summoned a tree from the sky.
What more do we need?
Yeah, true.
I think this is really good.
Yeah, that's Goose. I mean, Ghost, whatever. Your accent's getting to me, dude. I swear it is.
I wouldn't mind putting him like right behind Fenrir.
No, I lost the party. I lost the party. Hang on, I'm about to try to get Josuke back. How are you guys feeling about the tier list so far? Any like major things you guys disagree? Oh wait, dang, he sent that invite fast. Hello?
Yo, Quan.
That was quick. I was
good.
Yeah, I was talking about. Oh yeah, I gotta get you back. You sent that thing fast. I ain't have a chance.
Not my Wi-Fi didn't go out.
Well, I didn't say it when I was talking about the party thing. I was like, you sent the party invite fast.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happened. Like I don't like. Did your Wi-Fi go out?
Mm-mm. If I did, it wouldn't be back on. It wouldn't be on now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened just then. Like my Wi-Fi didn't go out. I was like, hold on, before I talk shit, let me make sure it wasn't my Wi-Fi. Oh shit! Apparently, I stopped screaming a while ago. Like,
Oh, did you for real?
apparently, like I don't know what the hell going on. I think it literally just stopped. Like, yeah, it literally just stopped like 2 minutes ago. Whatever, it's
That's
cool. We
weird.
was almost done anyway. All right, come on, we can finish this.
I dropped Ghost when I was. Oh yeah, here he is. I found him again.
We was putting him right behind Fenrir, right?
I feel like he has more mana than Finral.
Yeah, from all the mirrors he summoned, and he was able to bounce back one of Lich's most powerful attack. I mean, P3's most powerful attack.
I think he's above Finral. So I think that's fair. That is fair.
Zora's a weird one, bro.
I honestly don't think he has a lot of mana either. I really don't.
I don't think so either. We're in agreement.
Oh, like I think he's like.
Cause I don't think it takes a lot of mana to set those little traps. To set his traps.
Right, I think it's more like a setup in time more than like a just having a lot of mana. I think he's around where the what I forget his name the guy who makes the mushrooms. I think he's like might even be lower than that guy.
Ooh, I was gonna put him like right behind Gordon.
That's fair. I really don't think Zora has a lot of magic. I really don't, or mana.
No, I don't think so. We're in the same boat at that one. What about your boy, the original? Even the original real, like even him, I still want to put him like right behind Nosir and Merleon and Flagoleon.
Bro, it really does seem like that because even though he is a noble, like Real has some. That's fair. I'm not even mad at you on that one for giving him that royalty level. Like,
I mean, that's a little high. Now that's crazy high, but bro, like this man just be spamming shit, bro. Like, oh my god.
And it'd be like low div. Like we haven't seen Real ever pressed for like magic power. Like elf version or normal version has never been pressed for like running low on mana at all.
Like never, bro. Like ever.
Never. So I'm not mad at this one.
All right, Charlotte. I mean, yeah, Charlotte.
Yeah, regular Charlotte.
Regular Charlotte. I'll put her like right up. Like she'd probably be first in captain level.
That's what I was going. Like I was prepared to like try to argue my way out of like putting her at the very forefront of captain level. Cause I thought she was gonna argue with me about it and try to put her like below Jack.
Nah, hell nah, bro. Cause she spam her Rose attack. She's able to like make them come out the ground. They get bigger as she get like more. I don't, bro. Her magic is wild.
I was gonna go back to the story of when her curse got out of like it was going crazy when she turned like 18 and like she was literally about to like just destroy the entire town with just her mana just going crazy.
Man, if we talking about that feat alone, bro, that might put her in royal. But I don't think she can always do that.
Yeah, I think that was like a one time thing. Cause honestly, for these, Never and Solid is literally only here because of their brother and sister. So it's one of them.
So you want to put her front of captain or
Yeah,
before?
I feel like the very top of captain is fair for her.
Yeah. Gotcha. I'm with you on that one. And we down to two more. Well, we know the last one. We already know what he
Yeah,
gonna be.
we can
Like,
just
we
put
already,
him. Yeah, I think.
yeah, okay.
Oh crap! I moved. You know.
Like right before the devil. Like nah, probably right after Lumiere. Like
I definitely think he's above Lumiere, but I think he's under the devil.
yeah, cause that devil. Yeah, okay, facts. Cause the demon before Sekri came and took half of his mana away, he was fucking Lumiere up.
Yes, yeah, and then Lich gave him the opening to even kill him. Like if it was a straight up fight, there is no way.
Facts. No way. No, I don't think he's more powerful than the current devil, but he's definitely second place in God level.
Then the witch is
And
kind
now
of
here's
weird.
another. Yeah, I was just gonna say here's another tricky one, bro, because her magic ability, she should definitely be in God tier.
Think she has that much mana?
No, I'm saying her
Oh,
ability, not her mana level.
Yeah. Her
Bro,
ability broke.
I'm being completely honest with you. I probably only see two people on this entire list that can even beat her.
Right, like it's one of those things where like if she
maybe four.
if you can assume that like she can react to light speed attacks, like if she can actually react to light speed attacks, like I don't even like only man like only some of the very top tiers is getting her in like an actual one-on-one fight.
Bro, like the only people I see on this list that could do anything to her, and just because they're just fast, like they will have to do it like very quickly, and that is not yeah, it's Dark Petrie, Lich, and Lumiere.
Right, all
Those are the only ones like.
of the light speed.
Oh man, well, of course, the devils and demons. Like I didn't think I had to say them.
Yeah, no, those
okay,
go.
But I just mean like humans. As far as humans and elves, the only people that can beat her is maybe Lumiere, Lich, and Dark Petrie. Like just because of speed, they would have to do it quick.
Yeah, because if she get control,
but as far as mana level, I want to put her like last at that possible.
That's fair, because she's weird. Like she's so weird.
Because remember, like if I'm not mistaken, she's like her mana is infused with that forest, right?
I don't know about that one. I have no idea. Well, yeah, she does have some degree.
She has some type of weird connection with that forest.
Mm-hmm. You're right. She does.
I guess she's connected to it or something like that. So I mean, that forest alone is at least country level. Well, probably low country level. Low
like
country
big city, like
mountain.
But
Big city. Yeah.
When you say country, you mean like France? You mean like or smaller? Probably smaller than France.
Nah. Yeah.
It's like a small country.
Probably Puerto Rico.
It's like Alaska level, like Virgin Islands.
Alaska's pretty big.
So is Alaska bigger than Texas? I can't remember.
Is it bigger than Texas? Nah, I think it's probably a Louisiana type state.
It's definitely bigger than Louisiana. Louisiana kind of little.
That's what I mean. I said it's not that big. It's not just. I don't think it's big as Texas. Texas, I think that's like the biggest state in America, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I need to go back to school. But yeah, bro. This is the list. This is the mana level list for me, Quan, Let me know what y'all like. I don't know. You got anything you want to fix? I know you still kind of thinking about Soul and his sister.
Man, Solid and Nebra, I'm gonna just leave them there because they are nobles, I guess. Like as much as I dislike them there, because like they do only have fours and they haven't really shown anything of like crazy amounts of mana feats, like of having a lot. But I mean they're royal, so I do gotta at least respect that, I guess.
You can argue Soul showed a little something. His snakes were, I mean, they wasn't fucking with no little dragon, but I mean, those snakes were pretty impressive. I mean,
And then it's one of those things where if I feel like if royalty didn't have royalty level mana, somebody would call him out on that, like in the story.
oh, oh man, if it wasn't for the title of royal, like Soul and his sister would probably be like down by a commoner level, without a doubt. I don't know. But yeah, bro, that's pretty much all I got to add to when it comes to this tier list. I think it was pretty fun doing this. We actually agreed on a lot of stuff. I thought we would disagree on some
Yeah,
things,
I was
but
expecting a little bit more fight, a little more animosity, but yeah, I guess when it comes to mana level, I don't
hey,
know.
it is what it is. Like I actually swallowed my pride and let Fagolion be first in Royal, and y'all know how I feel about Fagolion.
It's one of the things where if we giving him spirit and him, it's like there's no way Leone can have that much. Like,
Yeah, but it's one thing I want to point out. Do you see how we got both faunas above him? So it's less like people still talking about Fragolion's more powerful than Fauna. Yeah, like,
facts. I don't know. We
that
gonna have.
kills me, bro.
That's true.
It kills me how people always say Flagoleon's more powerful than Fauna, and I'm just like, in what shape, way, or form? Please tell me. But that's a whole nother argument. That's a whole nother video. I
That
think you want to
is.
close out the video, bro.
Yeah. So yeah. What was I gonna say? So that is our tier list. Definitely, if you guys have anything you guys disagree with, let us know in the comments. We can definitely argue about it down there. Or is there any big changes you guys would make? Let us know. And then outside of that, just like and sub, and we will catch you in our next tier list.
Hey,
What?
hey, if y'all make a tier list, put it on Twitter and tag us in it. Like Twitter
Oh, that'll
links
be
is in
even
this
better.
description.
That'd be even
Yeah,
better. Yeah,
Twitter
I
links
put.
are in the description, bro.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And you can put it on Twitter and tag us in it, and we can talk on there. As a matter of fact, yeah, follow us on Twitter too, bro. Twitter links down in the description.
Really in the
That's
description.
all I got to say, bro.
Cool. I'll put the link to the tier list in the description also. And yeah, that's all I got to say too.
Yeah, bro. I'm already stopped screaming, bro. So, like, I don't know if you want to keep screaming or if you want to stop
uh,
screaming.
that was it for the stream, guys. I'm probably gonna call it because it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit.
Yeah, I've been screaming for a while.
Sophie, thanks for hanging
I've been
out.
screaming for a while myself.
I'll definitely turn this into a video if you guys want to like check it out. Well, obviously I'm turning this into a video so you guys can check it out later. And then I'll probably after I make the video, I'll post the actual tier list on Twitter too, so you guys can see it there again if you want to. Um, but yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Definitely check us out again. I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and like the stream. Sub to Josuke if you're not subbed already. His channel will be in the description below after I put it on here, and all of our other tags or links that I should have been put on here. That he always has to remind me of. But yeah, you got anything you want to say, anybody, before we peace out?
Nah, man. Appreciate y'all for joining. We do this every week, once a week, sometimes twice a week. But we here, baby. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yo, let me know when you cut the stream. We gotta talk.